Hello. Wait, can they hear me? Oh, okay. Hello. Hi.
I'm jumping right to the small. Oh fuck! I'm jumping right to the small screen because I don't want to have to get up again. Hey everybody!
Hey, what's
Wow,
up?
that's kind of loud.
Hey,
So
just hanging out.
I started getting ready for this stream. Hey everybody! We were off last weekend. I went to the desert to celebrate a friend's birthday. And I started setting up for this early because I was like, it's been a while. I want everything to be I want everything to go smooth. And I was like, because I'm starting early, I am going to update the software that that runs the stream. And I should not have done that because it fucked up. I knew it would like fuck things up, but I thought I would have enough time to unfuck everything. But then my sound was fucked, and I had to spend all my time fixing that, and I didn't have time to fix the remote that I used to like switch between scenes. You get it. So I have to get up and physically go to my computer to change the scenes. It's annoying, but it's okay. It's a minor annoyance, but I am going to have to be off screen every time the stream ends and comes back in, so don't be alarmed if it happens again in the future. I'm here. I'm still here, even when I'm not on screen. I'm just off screen. You get it.
There's a certain comfort in that.
They get it. Bad idea. Never update anything. Yeah, no. I was legitimately contemplating.
Jared says I will be alarmed every
reverting.
time. Jared has no object permanence. You walk off screen and he's like, "Where did Matt go?"
Yeah, I know.
I would like to see the Matt.
I would like to see. Hey, Nick, what is up?
Well, it's Halloween. He's scared already.
All right. What the heck's going on? Nick. So hey John, we haven't really had time to
what's up?
had time to interact since you got here. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
It's
pretty good.
You started a new job this week, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yeah. Do we want to stop the music?
Nope.
Okay. That's fine. We don't have to.
Eat shit. fuck you. And die. Okay.
Okay, you don't have to. No,
there we go. See, that still works. I can still control that from here. I'm gonna keep. This doesn't connect, but I'm gonna keep trying.
Okay.
It's not gonna work.
I believe in you.
So you started Jorb.
I did. I started new Jorb.
How's your Jorb?
Good. I think. I haven't really done any Jorb yet.
Sure, it's all
training stuff like that. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Jared says Nick. Nick says Jared. Sydney says Sydney, and then goes away. That's funny. You're funny, Sydney. Halloween ends, but still pretty bad. Cool. Anyway, I'm very tired. If you haven't noticed.
One of the first things I heard you say when I sat down on the couch was sleepy. So
yeah.
I did figure that.
So this morning I drove over. Actually, no, I took the Max. But I went over to the. So my new job is I work at a library. I'm gonna work at the Midland Library.
Right.
In Portland, in Multnomah County. As an access services associate, so I'm gonna basically be like shelving materials on the shelf and then like helping people with like customer service.
What sort of materials are you gonna put on the shelves?
Books.
Wow.
DVDs.
Wow. Any Blu-rays? Y'all got Blu-rays?
Yeah, Blu-rays. CDs.
Whoa.
Y'all
got MP3s? Y'all get any of those
Actually,
them MP3s?
They might. I know that I don't quite know how that would work, but that might be like.
I know you can like rent
like audiobooks. Yeah.
Those might be MP3s.
I
prefer WAVs personally, but FLAC users are looking down on me as a wave
Flax.
user.
.oggs.
Oh, I do love OGGs.
My
Underrated.
my first exposure to the .ogg extension was I played the Marble Blast Gold game that came on the. It's like a marble game. It's like you roll around as a marble. Maybe that's for our
Oh,
next
Marble.
stream.
You're saying
Yeah.
Marble. Okay.
Yeah, Marble Blast Gold, and it came with the computer that we had when I was in like middle school. And
Wow.
I remember I was like digging through just like its FAQ or its help files or whatever, and it was like one of the questions was like, "Hey, I don't like the it's like question or hypothetical question like, hey, I don't like this lame music that comes with the game. Like, how do I put my own music so it plays in the game?" And they were like, "Oh, well, you can just put any sound, any music, as long as it's in a .ogg file,
Just
and then
into
you
the
just and then you
music
just
folder.
and then you just drop it in the music file."
Cool.
And that's the first time that I ever saw that.
That's
And-
actually really
and I
funny.
remember it, which is yeah.
Because the first time I ever heard about learned about a .ogg was when, like, several years ago now, when I was
Second.
have
So
you
that
done
I
that
can-
one? Yeah.
Well, I think I have, but I need to do it again, right? Because I can't do the next one. Sorry, I thought that was you could keep telling me your story and then. Anyway, keep going, please. The first time you ever remember seeing a .ogg.
Oh, is several years ago when I started making sound clowns.
Oh yeah.
Because the source of a lot of them are from Rock Band.
Oh, that's
Because they have them all in separate tracks there, and so like people extracted them from Rock Band, I assume, and they're in OGG files. It's fun. All right, what the fuck is going on in this chat? I gotta scroll up. These dumb.
They're just talking about Halloween movies.
These beloved friends of mine are talking about the fucking Halloween movies. I didn't dislike it as much as you, but still pretty bad. Every Halloween movie seems to be having a contest to make the most baffling choices possible. For me, it's the worst. Nick says, for me, it's the worst Halloween easily, but it seems like most people are maybe slightly higher on it than the last. Half the scenes in the movie are the characters meeting a new guy and then going, "I've heard of you. Here's your backstory." I guess I liked it more than the last one. It says, Jared, such a comparison is meaningless to me. It's just two different things that are bad. They're bad in different ways. Okay, Matt, you needn't worry about all this. Man, why did you write that last after I read everything? You should have said that first so that I didn't read through all your comments and then get to Matt, you don't need to worry about this.
Okay, I have
Fucker.
the bone ash mask.
Oh, I love that one. I love the
but
tall.
look, but it's still.
Oh my god!
it
I
doesn't-
thought it looks like I thought it was like a bird mask.
No, it's
And I
like-
was like, I didn't remember that weird little face, but
It's-
oh wow, that is like.
It's like a beast skull.
Now it is, yeah. It gives you such a snout. This is wow, that's terrifying. That's so
And
cool, actually.
And you can see like the resolution is bad.
Yeah, because it's stretched.
it's like
the texture.
stretching
The texture is so stretched out.
Oh, that's so funny. I look like a Morrowind monster.
You do. Cool.
I look like an Ash School.
Ash School. Did we? Wow, we got off your
Or like an
your
awakened
job. Also, is it? Are we looking through your character's texture?
Oh yeah, we are.
Wow, you like deformed the texture enough
Like
that we're
my-
looking through your neck. Your neck is invisible.
That's so funny.
Interesting.
Also, I really like. Is that like an ammonite almost, like little?
Oh, on your little.
Yeah, that's really
clasp.
cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Good details.
Anyway,
Nose
that's-
broke the
that's sick.
PS4.
It's so bad. Yeah.
We got off track of your library job extremely quick there. As soon as we started talking about OGGs.
That's that's true.
I'm glad it's gone well so far. I know it's early stages yet. I hope you're not a dope. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why.
Thanks, Matt. I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
You
dude.
know, I'm glad to
problem.
know you have my back.
So yeah, you probably can. Oh wait, what did that say? Can you open that again? Depth 1 to Marion Labyrinth. Yeah, you can probably like remove and redo that chalice if that's the central through Marion. How you? Oh, bottom. Remove chalice. Bye bye.
And then I still have. Do I need to care about this one?
I mean, oh wait, that was the one you should have removed. I mean, it doesn't matter because you probably won't need to. You won't need to read. It's fine. Yeah, remove that one.
Okay.
It was the order is. It's fine. Don't
Okay.
worry. They're still talking about. They're still talking about Halloween in the chat. I don't mind that, by the way. You guys are allowed to. It's kind of cute to me, actually, that we're all just kind of hanging out. So, okay, what do you need? Wait, for the central Thermaru chalice? Wait, that's the one you can make. What do you need for the lower? Ritual blood 3. How much ritual blood do you have? Can you check?
It's annoying that it doesn't tell me.
Isn't it?
You're like, it is, isn't it? Huh?
Wait, back. Left. One right there. Ritual blood 3, you have 2! Can you go check the bath?
I thought. Oh, maybe
Did we
it's.
check that? No, the other
Yeah,
one.
I didn't. I know I did. That's why I'm checking this one.
Oh, no. Okay, fuck a ducka.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
let
yes,
me
this says Ritual Blood 1.
Yeah,
Are you Googling?
I'm gonna Google it. Ritual blood.
But yeah, I had a long day today. Because I had
why?
I had training for my new job this morning for 4 hours
Oh,
about like just kind of like how to do like shelving and stuff.
mm-hmm.
And stuff about like the Dewey Decimal System and that kind of thing. And then I went with Sydney and her family to Pumpkin Patch and farm over on Sauvie Island.
Oh, yeah.
And that was really fun, but it was long, and then I came back here.
Well,
There's a lot.
I'm so sorry that.
No, and this is nice, but I've done a lot, which maybe didn't sound like a lot, but all of those were a lot of things. Yeah, I really want to see Halloween 3. I haven't actually seen.
Oh
any,
yeah, that's on my list.
I haven't seen any of the Halloween movies, but Halloween 3 is actually the one I'm most interested in seeing.
I think I've seen Halloween. Actually, maybe I haven't. But yeah, Halloween 3 is I'm planning on watching it soonish.
Also, I just randomly remember it was like an interview with Simon Barrett where he was talking about making The Guest. And part of it, I think he was sort of semi-jokingly saying, like, one of our goals was to just fit as many Halloween 3 references in as we could.
Oh, that's funny.
Because there's, like, a part where, like, there's, like, it's, like, at the Halloween party at the school. There's, like, some decorations, and it's, like a pumpkin mask, a skeleton mask,
yeah.
and a witch mask, like, right next to each other. Just, like,
That's funny.
apparently, like, some things like that.
Cute. Oh, shit. I keep getting tangled on my fucking cables. Shim. So yeah, you can. So Ritual Blood 3 can be found inside Depth 2 and Depth 3 Chalice Dungeons.
So I just need to do more.
Yeah,
I just need to grind.
Yeah.
I need to grind my
Yeah.
dungeons.
Grind your dungeons.
Oh, wait,
Grind.
Should I remove this one? Is there a reason to remove them other than just like if I need the space back?
That's the only reason.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry.
And
about
to like redo them, I suppose.
it. Well, I'm not redoing the same one though, isn't? Am I?
No, well you need to redo the central Thermaru Chalice.
Right, but I guess I could do that in any spot. Do these spots? Do the spots actually mean
The
anything?
spots don't.
Okay,
the
that's
spots
what
are
I
just
thought.
for you. Yeah,
That's what I thought.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
literally
no,
just
yeah,
save
no,
slots.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
no, yeah,
All right.
no, yeah.
So we're doing Central
yeah,
Thermaru Chalice.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, I can't hear any game audio.
Really?
Yeah, it's a shame. Oh well.
Well, that's probably an easy fix.
Yeah. If you want. I'm like, now I feel bad.
No, it's important.
Yeah, I got a pumpkin. It was all wonky looking at the pumpkin patch. It was kind of fun. It looks like it's been punched in the face. We got some apple cider donuts there. Those were pretty good. Got some unfiltered, like a big like gallon jug of unfiltered apple cider. It's good stuff. It was pretty fun. Went on a little hayride. It was also like 75 degrees and it was hot and sunny and I didn't like it.
We do hate how warm it is.
Yeah. Probably doesn't mean anything. Uh,
It's just a freak.
it's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Jared, the pumpkin itself looks like it's been punched in the face. Um, like I don't know, it's just kind of saggy. It's kind of fun.
John, do you hear a thing now?
No, I'm sorry.
I really goofed up, didn't I, folks?
Uh,
He goofed.
yes, and he says,
He's goofed.
oh yeah, the label on the like the cider says no preservations, which is really funny.
I said no.
No preservatives. Sorry, that was not a real ow. That was in the game. I'm not actually hurt.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Can you hear anything now? It doesn't look like you can hear anything now.
No. Can you hear me now? Name that movie. Name that commercial.
Now they can't hear audio. Now they can.
Oh, they can't hear. Oh, okay.
Now they can.
Do you know President Brandon's here?
Oh yeah, I
Today?
did see that.
This weekend?
I did see that he was. Get out of here, bitch. Okay.
Oh, I have kind of a lot of blood echoes. I just noticed.
Is that a lot?
I don't remember. Because like I've been playing this and then I played Elden Ring and like I don't remember where I'm at. Like if this is a lot anymore.
Why can I hear game audio?
Because you're the Bloodborne master, and you just know the game so well.
That seems a bit silly to me, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
I probably should have done it.
Hagrid voice. I definitely shouldn't have done that.
No, I shouldn't have done that either. Oh man, heck darn.
What the hecking darn?
What the heck? Oh!
You ever think about heckin' doggos?
I love those heckin'
Those good little pupperinos.
I love pop. What else?
What else? But yeah, I got my new job. That's exciting. Something that's also really funny is like the library that I'm working at in December, it's closing to get renovated and it's reopening in 2024.
Oh, really?
So like this particular library, I'm going to work there for a couple months and then
Oh, you gonna go to just a different one then?
yeah. It seems like once you're in, you're not just like. It seems like it's kind of once you're in the system, you're got certain degree of protections, or they're not just gonna like just completely lay you off, like or whatever when like a library closes.
Well, that's nice. That's very considerate.
It's union.
Oh, really?
That's
oh,
yeah.
You told me that.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I have not had a union job since I worked for a summer at Kroger or at like Fred Meyer,
Huh.
which is part of Kroger, in like college. So I like that. Unions aren't perfect, obviously, but they're good. I think. I think they're a nice change, and you can kind of tell the difference. Because there's a lot of like little things that I don't even know that they're that particularly great or unusual. Really, I haven't had them at a job before, so they feel amazing. Like This actually I think is just because I work for the county. I just get a hop card.
A what?
A hop card,
Oh.
like a TriMet card.
Yeah.
I just like will have one that I can just use like for free.
For free?
Yeah.
Just because you work for the city?
For the county.
Oh. Wow. That's sick.
For me?
Yeah. Ow.
Thank you, Warren. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Jackson.
Whose birthday is it?
Jackson's.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, he better not. Don't let him see me. I haven't watched Stalker yet. You know what's funny is I was going to watch it on Tuesday and then we canceled our game. Well, actually, no. I actually ended up being busy on Tuesday anyway. But it's maybe good that we. Yeah, anyway.
That's funny.
Okay. Let's see. We can't hear game audio. Sydney's just being really helpful person, as always.
I'm cool
Jared's.
stream, guys. Shut
Okay,
up,
Jared, what are you even talking
Fuck
about?
off.
Do you want us to talk? Do you want us to talk about the Halloween movies, but not to you for a while? The Hagrid actor died. Was that recent?
Yeah, today, Robbie
Wait,
Coltrane.
really?
Yeah. Check out-
Sorry, it's just like I literally don't know the last time I mentioned the Hagrid character, so that's like a weird coincidence. Lauren brought us a little cupcake.
Fuck, man. Fuck this.
It's a little cupcake. It appears to be. It's warm still.
I mean, she was baking them today.
Oh, that's so funny. The little like dinosaur sprinkles are being like keyed out.
Oh, because they're green. I'm
'Cause
also
they're
wearing
green.
green on my shirt.
That's really funny.
So you can't hear the game still, huh?
Correct. Is the game audio on?
I mean, I can fucking hear it.
Okay. Well,
Like when I go like this.
should we
Wait,
just switch
swing your
head?
sword. Swing your sword. Yeah, I hear that. What the fuck?
Eh,
Why?
it's fine. Honestly, it's fine.
I mean, we can switch headphones. That would make sense.
That would be kind of funny. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, here. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, the way, won't this mess up the inputs? Because then we'll just hear ourselves.
No, I can switch it easy peasy.
Okay.
Squeezy weezy. Hey, and actually, you know what the thing we can do is? No, it's probably just
Good stream,
easier.
guys.
Great stream, guys.
No, I know, Jared. That's what I mean. Like, before that reference, I literally don't know the last time I brought up or thought about the character
Now you
of
can hear
Hagrid.
yourself, huh?
You could hear my pause
What are you, a little cat?
because my brain didn't like it. I will pause. I don't want to get your controller gross.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay, good. I'm
I'm a
gonna
disgusting.
suck on it.
I'm a disgusting sicko.
Oh, I gotta sync this up
I don't like.
because Matt's
Actually-
giant head.
Oh fuck! Come on.
I'm
That's
sorry.
Not fair.
I'm sorry.
I know it's big. What am I supposed to do about it? No, that's good.
Anyway, so Lauren brought us these cupcakes. They look kind of like red velvet. I don't know if they are, but they have that color.
They look like because they are.
Okay, well, good. I like red velvet. Mine's also falling apart. Oh boy, should I have tried to eat this right now? Maybe not. All right, everyone.
Wow, that crumbled apart.
Oh.
Did you do that?
I don't know if I'm good because it was so warm. Oh, good lord.
John,
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
John. There's a red velvet disaster on the couch. On
All
the
right, can you
gamer's
take
couch.
my can you move the controller? My hands are too messy.
Lauren,
Everyone watching me revert to a toddler
paper towels
as I attempt to eat.
or napkin, please. Good God.
You're right. We will also have snacks.
Kind of early for a snack stream.
We will also have snack stream later. I just couldn't resist.
Oh really? I didn't know that you.
I have a little bit of a treat.
Ooh, a little treat. That'll be fun. Laura, is she coming? Wow, you look like a beast. What do you-
Oh my god, John.
It fell apart. Don't blame me.
he got red
It's
velvet
not my
all
fault.
over our couch.
Pick it up very carefully.
What, me?
I'm worried I'll do it wrong.
Worried I'll do it wrong.
Okay,
What if
fine.
I do it wrong?
Actually, this is a better idea than I was
Ew.
thinking. I thought she was suggesting that. Oh no, I'm rubbing it in a little
Don't
bit.
rub it in.
Try not to.
It's a white couch.
I know it's a white couch. I'm very cognizant of the fact that it's a white.
I'm providing context to the viewer. They
Oh.
probably know. Okay.
I'm going back to my.
Oh, you're going back. You've earned it.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Cindy's filing for divorce right now.
Oh, you gotta move. It's under you. You gotta move. Your fingers are still.
I know.
You gotta get up. How did it get over there?
Okay.
This is
Listen,
a disaster.
I like.
This is...
I touched it and it just exploded. They're too warm. You tried to ice them. They were too warm.
Oh, I'm sorry that my wife's cupcake that she offered to you freely isn't
Listen.
quite your up to snuff.
Listen, I wasn't gonna say anything,
You
but everyone
bastard
started
prick.
coming for me.
You fucker, you.
I have to cover.
I'm also not. There we go. Yeah, all right, that works.
Anyway, good cupcake. It was tasty.
Great stream, guys. A lot going on here, says Jared. Streams off the rails, says Nick. Oh, fuck.
Don't spill that.
I almost just flicked the whole thing.
Hazmat container. Here. Put it in the bowl.
Hold up.
I don't like how you did that.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, not like that.
I gotta do something.
That's so sensuously. Okay.
Oh, fuck, I didn't. That's fine.
Well,
What are you doing?
I'm putting this away, then I'm washing my hands.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Hey guys, check this shit out. I've been playing Bloodborne again recently, and so while John's doing that, I'm gonna open up my character. If the menu would load, I'm on edge tonight, folks. I think this is a new game plus. So, be impressed. Yeah, Mac Frost. That's our main guy. That's our main character. Man, he's already almost all the way back. I already have to look. I didn't even get.
Hey, what's up and back?
Hey,
How's it going?
good.
What happened?
Nothing.
Why are you watching Bloodborne?
What?
Why are you watching Bloodborne? What happened?
Watching?
Launching. Why are you?
Launching?
Yeah. Why are you?
What,
Starting...
like a
why are you-
ship?
Why are you starting Bloodborne?
I'm playing it. I'm playing Bloodborne. Just switched to a totally different game. Let's go really off the rails.
Start playing like Ape
I
Escape.
should have switched to Elden Ring and see how long it took you to figure out.
I wonder how.
I wonder how quickly.
long?
See, look.
Oh, hi. See, yeah, we're good.
I've started playing Bloodborne again, a new game plus. And so I was gonna play it for a second, but you were too quick.
Oh, gotcha. That would have been a funny bit.
Yeah. Anyway, what the hell were we talking about?
I might recommend waiting a little bit before eating your cupcake.
What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, I mean, you learned from my mistakes.
I did.
So I admire that. I have no idea what we were talking about. Hey, Stream, what were we
Doesn't
talking
matter.
about?
Did you guys read about the Elden Ring stuff, DLC stuff at all?
No. Do I want to know? Is it?
There was I believe the story is that there was a patch that in the patch there is like reference to like new content in some way. Nick, correct me if I'm wrong. Something to that effect, I think. Just hinting that DLC is in the near future potentially.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Which I don't think was really in doubt. There are references to new maps that don't exist yet. Yeah.
Ah,
that was
cool.
it. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of directions they can go with.
Yeah, there's.
For a DLC.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people want or speculate that like Miquella might be involved.
Yeah.
Is that how it's spelled? Pronounced?
I think that's how they say it in game, Miquella. Yeah. I think that as well. I only found Miquella on my second character, on my second playthrough, and that seems like a definitely probably one of the directions they could go. Also, Godwin, I think, is ripe for DLC content.
Oh, Godwin's the dead one, right?
Yeah, Godwin is
I
the
always
first dead one.
Yeah.
Not yeah.
the
There's so many. His name
Godwin's the Godfrey.
is Freeze, the
Oh, here we go.
Godric. Also,
Godric.
there are new inaccessible NPC haircuts in the files that look very similar to hairstyles by various bosses, including one that wears Renala's hat. So lots of people are speculating that we're going back in time. Ba 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 da 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 da. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da da. But it might just save your life. That's the power of love. Do. That's the power. Okay. Reminded me of that song.
All right, now that everyone's left.
Now that everyone's laughing their asses off at our funny bit.
But yeah, I feel like going back in time. That's a classic.
Hey, there's a guy.
That's oh hey, what's up? What's up, man? Oh no, you don't need to get up. Just for me on my account. That's fine.
Sit back down.
Stay where you are.
At ease, soldier.
I mean, going back in time is always a tantalizing prospect in From games because they're always so much about like after the big thing has happened.
And then so going before like
is
at
like
the steady state world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited for whatever they do. They're From Software's DLCs that I've experienced, which now that I think about it is Bloodborne is the only one where I've played the DLC.
Did we not do the DLC?
Oh, I guess we did do DLC in Dark Souls.
Yeah, the additional content.
That was
Ulasil.
Was Ulasil and, or was that it?
Artorias.
Yeah, okay, that's what
Manus.
I thought. Yeah.
Oh
yeah, Manus. Primus Manus. They kind of don't have a choice but to go backwards because no DLC can account for every ending you might choose. Yeah, the DLC for the Chaos ending is just like there's nothing to do. Be cool. Speaking of From Software and DLC and Elden Ring and Bloodborne, I want to talk about. This has been on my mind. I want to talk about. Bloodborne, and I want to talk about the prospect of Bloodborne 2.
What? Huh? Is that a real? Oh, sorry. Anyway, keep going.
I mean, it doesn't exist, and it probably maybe won't. Hey, you should kill this guy.
Oh, hey.
But it's just like it's a thought experiment basically for the community, as it were. So and I always see people talking about it because like because hashtag Bloodborne trends every day on my Twitter basically, and it's a lot of people say, I think if it was going to happen, it would have happened by now. Yeah, maybe. A lot of people I feel like say that they don't care much about Bloodborne. They don't understand. They don't understand. Like, really, don't think a sequel could add anything to Bloodborne. But I literally just want to spend more time in Yharnam. I want like Elden Ring, but in Yharnam. I want to go through like way more of the city. I don't know how they could do that. I don't care. I'd buy that game and I'd play it so much. And I don't want you fuckers to ruin this for me. Stop saying it's not necessary, cause no, it's not. But I want it. Fuck you.
Yeah. What's necessary?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
know? Asshole.
Come
on.
What's necessary for you might be not net. What's unnecessary for you might be necessary for what?
You know who's pretty rusty at Bloodborne?
No. Who?
This guy.
This
also,
fella.
I'm just gonna kill him instead of being like whatever I'm doing.
You remember you can also transform your little fella into a bigger fella. He's gonna get you. Oh, he didn't get you. It's not necessary, but at this point I have.
What if I just killed him instead of doing all the like messing around?
Yeah, just stop goofing. Stop goofing off. It's not necessary, Nick says, but at this point I have faith that if From Software did Bloodborne 2, it'd be because they have a really good idea for it. Yeah, that's also the other thing. People are like, I don't see why, like, what they could add to it. And it's like, well, yeah, of course you can't, because you're just a dumb fuck gamer. You don't know shit about fuck. You wouldn't know asses from. You wouldn't know your. You don't know your ass from your elbow.
It is interesting to think about.
They would do something cool because they always do something cool.
I mean, there is kind of a Bloodborne 2, and it's Elden Ring.
I mean, yeah, a little
Or parts
bit.
of Elden Ring.
Yeah, I would just want more.
You should just play Bloodborne cart.
Oh yeah, Bloodborne PSX is the Bloodborne 2 that we get.
Mm-hmm.
I trust them too much to doubt them now. Yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting. At some point, they're gonna make like a bad game, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
just,
yeah, sure.
You
Yeah,
know, and that's
definitely.
gonna be weird. I assume, unless it's also just like, oh no, they'll just keep making good games, then eventually, you know, they'll like.
Nick says, well, Dark Souls 2 exists.
That's true. Although even that, I mean, I haven't played it, and I know it has its defenders.
I didn't like it, but I wouldn't go so far as to say it's bad. Well, I also got so annoyed with it that I stopped playing it and uninstalled it.
Huh.
So maybe yeah, I don't know, but I feel like it's gonna take an outside force, I feel like, to shake Miyazaki off his kill streak.
Yeah.
Like Dark Souls 2 was like he wasn't quite as involved in that, I believe.
That's my understanding. Him and kind of a lot of other people were busy making this game.
Ah, right.
Also, my
Worth it.
understanding is Dark Souls 2 basically almost failed, and the guy who ended up being the actual like final director like came in and basically saved it.
Mm-hmm.
So like the game that we got is actually way better than it could have been.
Yeah, it could have been a disaster.
And that guy is actually the co-director of Elden Ring,
Right. I think I remember seeing that.
which is why there's so much like
a little bit of an
there's a lot of like Dark Souls 2 DNA in Elden Ring. A lot of people
which is I think it had some good ideas. Dark Souls 2.
Mhm.
I liked a lot of what I saw early on.
Well, I've heard a lot of speculation that the Elden Ring is kind of a lot of it's like the Dark Souls 2 they wanted. Like Elden Ring is like
Oh wait,
the Dark
what?
Elden
you said a complete sentence, and yet I only, for some reason, only heard like half of a sentence. What did you say?
the Elden Ring is like kind of the Dark Souls 2 they wanted.
Oh, I see what you see.
Nick says
Yeah.
Yua Tenemura is the reason DS2 is merely a disappointment, not a total disaster. Yeah, Elden Ring is a lot of DS2, but actually good in it. And like, there's some ideas from DS2 I think are really cool, like the imp keys, like the stone keys, are very much. I mean, that like mechanic is in DS2 as well.
Right.
Um,
And that is, I do love those.
Like power stancing, I think is a really cool idea. I don't know enough about, but I think I've heard there's also a lot of like kind of story and world elements that are similar, although I don't know enough about DS2 to be able to speak to those.
Yeah. Neither me.
Lots of things in DS2 are neat on paper. That's what's maddening about it. Yeah. Like, I watched like a charity stream of them playing through DS2. Maybe the best way to experience the game. Because that way, it's sick. Incredibly cool. So many cool little weird things. I actually really like the aesthetic of DS2. It's at like a weird era of like the graphics feel really like kind of satisfyingly chunky to me in a way that like I actually really like how the game looks.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Just cool things. It's like there's like this big, like it was a demon of song, and it's just this big frog. That's cool.
We love big frog enemies.
Yeah, we love a big frog around here.
Good cupcake. All right. There's no way to explain without playing it, but it just doesn't feel very good to play compared to the other Souls game. They really botched movement in that game.
That makes sense. Movement is so important And it is the kind of thing that's hard to explain, but you just instantly feel
you
it.
feel it.
Yeah.
It's not something you can see really.
It also sometimes seems from watching it that a lot of enemies seem kind of spongy.
Yeah, I
Um,
think I can kind of remember that a little bit.
I think I also know that it can be like really unfun just in terms of like it gets every time you die you lose max health unless you like spend resources to get it back. So like the game becomes harder
Yeah.
and like you can't grind because enemies like don't respawn anymore after a certain point. I guess I heard it's just kind of meaner. Like
I felt that way. I think I even said that at the time.
Like it actually is what like a lot of people think Dark Souls is.
Yeah, I don't want to be too hard on it. It's a decent game. Its flaws are just uniquely frustrating to me.
Yeah.
It's a frustrating experience.
Well, and
in
I think
many
maybe its strengths to its strengths. It's like we're even talking about it right now. Actually, it's not true. Even if it was terrible, we'd be talking about it because it's a Dark Souls game. But I don't know. Yeah, it's like what you said earlier, like a maddening because it also has so much good stuff.
Cool.
All right.
Anyway, that's all. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted to say about Dark Souls 2. Or Bloodborne 2. I want it. I would play it.
Yeah, I think
They could do like it could be like a similar in like a new similar-ish setting. Like it's kind of the same.
You know what I want from to do.
What do you want? Lay it on me.
Here's my Bloodborne 2.
Yeah.
Maybe not a literal Bloodborne 2, but like maybe a clear spiritual successor.
Uh-huh.
You still got the like Lovecraftian horror vibe. Western.
Yeah.
Weird West, where like you're like a cowboy. Like it's still kind of you have like a gun, but then like the weapons are you get a lot of like From's interpretation of like what a cowboy would have as a weapon.
Yeah.
Like big like hatchets and axes and like a bayonets and
something
like
that.
a cavalry saber and
Cool. That'd be interesting.
Clubs.
That reminds me of the laser tag game I played recently that was Wild West themed.
Oh, you know what's really funny is at
Sydney
first I
says.
didn't see that Sydney posted that, and my thought was, oh, that's
Wow,
funny.
that's so funny.
That's so funny. Sydney also played a laser tag game recently.
That's funny.
Yeah, the Gresham laser, the Gresham,
They can't do that.
whatever. Yeah, there is something really interesting about.
They can't do that.
I don't know. Like, I think there's some weird genre stuff at play with like a lot of the stories and the way that the formula works. It just feels weird in the science fiction world. I don't know if that's just because we're not as used to it.
Yeah.
But
No, FromSoft can't do like a more technological setting because I have an RPG an idea for an RPG I wanted to run that I kind of I've worked on it for like maybe a year, and it's kind of just been simmering now. That the core idea of it is Cyberpunk Bloodborne, so they can't do that until I get to run that RPG. So no, it's not.
That's what I mean. Like they can't do it.
Yeah,
it's already taken.
it's mine.
Them.
That was my good idea.
I want them to make a game. Maybe not literally, but like I feel like you could make a Dune like. Setting.
Yeah, something like that, like a space opera, weird, but
where it's like science fiction, but you still have like mysticism and like kind of fantasy.
like magic almost.
I think part of the thing is like it feels like so much of their storytelling style like dovetails with kind of how we think about fantasy, of like fallen worlds, like mystery.
Yeah. Totally.
Like ruins are a big part of it. So I certainly could be proven wrong. I don't think it's impossible, but
Nick says, I believe FromSoft would understand cyberpunk as a genre, unlike a certain other dev. Yeah, I think they're like the sort of pessimism a little bit, or like the world's bad that Dark Souls and Bloodborne have. Mixed in with like the an underlying theme of humanity and whatnot.
But there's always a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, I think that would gel really well.
Well, and also, I mean, From games are maybe not explicitly political in the way that we, I guess,
Often.
immediately recognize. But
Yeah,
like,
but it-
I would say the themes
it
are
is.
often very political, and I would say pretty left wing.
Yeah.
I mean, in as far as there is a political thread, it's usually like anti-authoritarian, anti-establishment. At least once you dig into the story.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that would also be because one of the problems with it's like the joke about like, cyberpunk is a lot of times they include the cyber and forget about the punk.
Yeah. That's the best part.
So yeah, the cyberpunk famously is about how it's really cool, about how VR is really cool and good.
Cyberpunk is about working with the cops.
I mean, that is also a weird question, or I don't know, a debate about like any game that's like open world is going to involve like to what degree should it involve opportunities for the player character to like do bad things?
Uh-huh.
I mean, obviously there's limits to that, but like I don't know.
So
I don't know if I have an answer
Dang,
to that,
that's
but
the
it is.
wrong Ritual Blood.
It sure is.
What the fuck? All their games are about the lengths people go to retain power, even if it destroys their humanity, and the thing they're lording over is completely broken.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything with real life?
Yeah, what's that have to do with politics? I don't understand. Hey, Matt, you're going to be so mad to hear this. Game audio is a little too loud.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. After making such a fuss.
Is that true for everybody, or just John?
Maybe it's just me.
Because I might tell you to just hit the pause button.
Oh, actually,
And then go to the cog, and then go to environment, and then turn everything down a tick. And then tell me if that's better.
Yeah.
I can
That's smart.
I can turn it down more.
No, that should be fine.
Jared says it doesn't matter to him, so I'm not gonna change it.
He doesn't care about sound.
I'm not gonna change it.
He only
further.
cares about the camera, the frame.
So I actually have been
Lighting.
speaking of Cyberpunk. I have actually been playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, is that the game that we were talking about?
I
That
can only
was a little joke.
I can only assume.
Also, you see, I rolled into that guy and just
Yeah.
staggered him.
Yeah,
That
that
was-
happens.
That was cool.
That's pretty sick. It was on sale a while back, and I bought it, and I played it.
I've heard that it's fine.
It's
That-
pretty fun.
When it's not buggy, it's a very fine game that it is.
The
Just
thing
that.
about it is that I actually kind of like a lot. I like a lot of the characters. I actually think that it's a little spotty kind of early on in the game a little bit, but this is one of the better Keanu Reeves performances we've ever gotten, and he's actually like a really big part of the game, which I didn't expect. Like he's kind of the second main character besides you,
I think
and he's really good and it's interesting.
I think I kind of heard that and was also surprised because I just assumed that he was like
He's good.
a cameo for
I like yeah.
for basically like marketing purposes.
Yeah, no, I thought it was extremely cynical, and it is, but like he actually does a good job.
Oh, you said the word cynical and that reminded me of something, but we'll come back around.
I played it on PS4 at launch. It was busted, as you've heard, but still pretty fun. Yeah, I'm on PC, so it like I haven't had really a couple glitches here and there, but nothing like big and few and far in between, really. The thing about it is, boy, do I not feel like I'm in Night City at all. I am going from I'm driving from place to place, and the city may as well be just a very fancy, uninteractable texture going by as I drive from place to place. I enjoy driving place to place. Actually, the cars fucking suck to drive, and I hate them, and I never use them.
Just like real life.
But the motorcycles I have a lot of fun with, and so like I enjoy that. But like, I only ever interact with the world in like set locations, and like other than that, like all the buildings and stuff it's window dressing, you know.
So I just had a thought of like, I want a cyberpunk game where, like you're a runner, you're doing jobs, you're doing crimes and jobs and stuff to
Yeah.
make ends meet. But like, it's very much like you have like limited resources. It's like, you don't have a car. You like know a guy who has a car. And that's like
Yeah.
a thing. But like, I want a game where like it's this big open world and then you just have to take like mass transit everywhere.
Yeah. It kind of starts out a little like early game is a little bit scrappier feeling. Like you don't like I didn't my car was out, like I didn't have a lot of money, like but then I don't know. Night City is essentially a place you go to buy and sell things. And not even really. There's kiosks literally everywhere, like where you can just go and sell your stuff at the ATM and buy stuff. Or at least sell your stuff. You do have to go buy stuff.
Man, that's really convenient.
What?
Being able to buy and sell stuff at an ATM.
Yeah. Sponsored by Amazon. The Amazon Everything box.
Yeah, I think it's funny how much you sell in video games, especially ones that are like kind of meant to be like sort of open world or slice of life, whatever.
It's such a strange. It never feels good.
Well, I was just say I don't know the last time I sold something other than my labor. Like it is funny. Like
in real life, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We never do that. Like Craigslist sometimes, eBay.
Yeah.
It's a game where you have a street cred meter that goes up when you help the cops, which is all you really need to know. Yeah, I haven't touched anything having to do with the fucking cops, which going through is like I think a fairly substantial number of like. Didn't you fight this guy?
I did. Yeah.
You're fighting him again? He's back? That's odd. I haven't touched that, and like I've missed like a number of side quests because of it. But it's just like I did like the street kid background, and it's like I'm not gonna fucking help the cops.
He's not gonna help the cops.
Yeah. It's
Like,
so obvious.
Maybe if you're a corpo.
It's so obvious that the way it should work is you get more money for helping the cops, but lose your street cred. How did they fuck that up?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing about it is that I generally I didn't have very much money during my playthrough. Like, it was actually pretty balanced. Like, I couldn't ever afford until I did a whole bunch of shit all at once. Like, I couldn't buy new cars, just because they were, like, I could buy, like, upgrades for my, like, cyber gear or whatever.
Praise laughter.
But, like, yeah, so it would have been interesting if, they had made it give me more money, but, like, ruin cred. Yeah, I like some parts of the story. I like a lot of the characters, but it's overall, it's like a 7 out of 10, Sydney says, nice job, babe, about your praise laughter.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, praise laughter.
Also, I'm so dumb. I just realized I did the last Chalice dungeon. Literally, or the last
Did you remove
one.
it?
Yeah. Well, no, I know. I don't think I removed it. But literally,
you just made a new.
But literally, I just like fought the boss and then was like, "All right, moving on." I like.
So you have two parallel ones now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did think it was kind of weird how little I got.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, because you were busy and it's been
that's
too
so
long.
funny.
Thank you.
Spinning yarn.
Thank you, Sydney.
Now it reads as sarcastic.
Oh, oh no.
She's laughing at you.
Sydney, why
There's
would you?
also a door there, by the by, but you should go.
Oh, here?
No. What? How did you just?
Well, I already saw that one, so I thought you were pointing at
No.
a third one.
You'll want to open the door at the end of the hall and light the lamp, because otherwise you'll be annoyed. Take my worms. Take my worms for it.
Nice. Speaking of cynicism.
Yeah.
Because earlier we were talking about cynicism.
yeah.
I have been watching no. You might laugh. I've been watching Andor.
Oh, good. How?
Which I would call a very non-cynical take on Star Wars.
Hard to find nowadays.
In the sense that like the show comes in with the premise that's like, no, actually Star Wars could be good.
Yeah.
You actually can make a good Star Wars movie. You don't have to just make like a pew pew
slop.
Yeah, it doesn't actually have to be slop.
There could be some interesting stuff. Yeah, I have seen people say that, and I'm interested.
I would recommend you watch it. I would actually really enjoy if you watched it because I don't know that many people personally who've been watching it.
Like the trailer, like I didn't give a shit. Like
100%.
Like I don't care about Cassian Andor. I hated Rogue One, but like the trailer looked really good, and I'm hearing people say it's good, and it's like, okay, there should be good Star Wars. It should be easy. It should be easy to make good Star Wars.
Here's the secret.
What's the
that's
secret
why
sauce?
that's why it's good. I don't care about Cassian Andor. That's why it's good, because they don't have to, or they don't feel like they have to be like, oh man, remember Cassian Andor?
Yeah,
Remember
they don't have
this?
to fan service.
Like, because no one cares. They can
He
just
can
kind
just
of
have a story.
yeah.
Yeah, good.
Well, and I don't want to get too
Door.
much. I don't want to get too much into it
Yeah.
of like why it's good, because that can also get into spoiling. But basically, I literally don't know the last time that something was made that this is true, but this feels like a Star Wars, like piece of Star Wars media that is like made for adults.
Yeah, cool.
Like
I can't believe it's that they haven't nailed that.
Like
yet.
I like Star Wars, and there's a lot of Star Wars stuff and movies and shows that I've watched where I've been like, this is good, but like even when it's good or it's interesting, like you're
It's
kind
for
of
comic book nerds.
You're kind of reminded that this is like ultimately a children's show. So
Yeah.
like that was always the weird thing about the Clone Wars like cartoon,
it was like a war,
because there'd be
a
like
gritty war, but then it's a kids cartoon.
yeah, there'd be like an arc where it's like about like the clones are starting to resent their situation, and like are they going to start fragging Jedi, and like this like gritty war drama, and then like the next episode is about how like Jar Jar needs to get some fruit, and like it's weird.
Jared says, "I will not watch more Star Wars."
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
No one's asking you to.
I don't know if. Oh man, I don't know if I should.
I mean, I like Andor, but yeah, basically it's just like about it's got like actually good acting, and I think the writing's pretty good, and it looks pretty good, and wild. I thought it was illegal.
Speaking of cynicism, because I was talking about it earlier, and you were talking about it right then. I've been watching The Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power.
How is that?
It is fine. It is the
I believe
definition the definition of a 5 out of 10.
Here's the thing. Okay, so I will say, there's this sort of a saying of like, you can't buy creativity.
Yeah.
Very much evident also with the metaverse. Launch.
Oh yeah.
But also I feel like it's maybe true of like if you pump enough money into something, it can only be so bad.
Yeah. Like the thing that is the only thing that I feel is consistently impressive is like the production design and how the world looks. Like I bagged on like when the trailer came out.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised to hear that, because
actually, I mean, you can see that the money like on screen a lot of the time, but it's not. But not from the cinematography, not from the writing, not from the characters. Like other than the production design, it is just run of the fucking mill, man. How far are you, Matt? I believe we just watched episode 6 or 7. It was the one where the
Are there any
orcs.
rings?
No rings yet. It was the one where the Numenorians came to save the Southlanders, and then the volcano.
Have you met the Walter White of Middle Earth?
Who?
Sauron?
Oh, no.
Did you hear about that? There was like an interview where like the showrunner or one of the writers, I can't remember who, was like, yeah, in season 2, Sauron's gonna be like the Walter White of Middle Earth.
Oh boy, that's how I would describe him. How many episodes in do they introduce the rings? Haven't run into the rings yet. We're kind of just meeting some mostly boring people. Yeah. Watch Better Call Saul. That's what I'll say. Watch Better Call Saul instead. John, and John, now I'm
Hey,
talking...
Ritual Blood 3. 3. Oh.
That gives you 5. You need 4 more.
Okay.
Not bad. John, watch Better Call Saul. Sydney, you too. Watch Better Call Saul.
Sydney's already watched it.
Oh, I think we were talking about
That's
that.
right.
Sydney,
She's finished
rewatch
it.
it and make John watch it. You gotta lower the drawbridge, baby.
What? I could climb. I could climb it.
No,
Well,
you
okay, maybe
fucking
not.
couldn't.
Okay, no.
Yeah,
okay.
you think you could?
Okay, okay, like this
It looks
at an angle. It
conquerable.
didn't look. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah. I don't think you could.
Okay, if I can do this, I should be able to do that.
Sure, whatever.
This.
You got to go up. There's a left, actually, right, left. Nope, back, out, right. Is there a ladder? Yeah, climb.
Sick.
I'm almost through season 2 of Better Call Saul. Loving it. We've got a positive review right here, folks. Best TV show.
So actually, I just remembered I have a very funny story about.
That's my favorite. Type
Savi
of
Island.
stories. Oh, the pumpkin catch.
Yeah. Pumpkin catch. So we did the corn maze there, which is very fun. Good time.
Scary.
I'd recommend.
Hate getting lost in corn. Fear.
Ah!
This could happen to you.
They got me. They got me.
Never seen it. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really unfortunate.
Nobody's surprised, Jared.
It's
Good though.
But anyway, one of the things they had in the corn maze were these little at various junctions there were like numbered signs, and each person had like a little card with like questions on it. Basically, like that was around a theme that like corresponded each number. So like you get to number 1, and then you look at your card and you go to question number 1. And it gives you like a direction to go for each answer. And so if you know the right answer, it tells you like where to go from there. So it kind of gives you hints.
It's like a trivia maze.
Yeah. But then if you get lost, or if you get it wrong, you'll get more lost.
Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch of different categories, and everyone grabbed a different one. And I grabbed one that was history and 9/11. It's the name of the category.
Wow.
And it was
weird.
It was very funny because there's a moment where we all went around and like did everyone's questions. And there was like one that was just kind of like children's like games. It was like the Hokey Pokey, like kind of songs and like trivia and stuff. And then like there was like scripture, like Bible trivia. There was one that was like, sports, or whatever. We come around to me, like, so John, what's your question? I'm like, how many people were dragged alive out of the rubble on 9/11? And it was like, and the answer was 55. Wow. It was just like really funny because it was such a
vast tone shift.
It was like such a whiplash.
That's really funny, but
yeah.
I don't know why they would do that, except that it's kind of funny.
Bizarre to me.
It's pretty weird. I mean, 9/11 is history, so... But to separate it out even...
It's so funny to... American history and 9/11. 9/11, my favorite kind of history.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the histories.
Up guy who only knows about 9/11 voice. Getting real.
Ooh,
oh, hey.
How many was that?
That was 1, I think.
Okay, so you need 3.
Getting big 9/11 vibes from this.
That's
like a SpongeBob laugh.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm funny. I'm a talented voice actor, like
Tom Kenny.
Yeah. 2 first names. So I went to the desert, Alvord Desert, with some friends this weekend to celebrate Jackson's birthday.
The horse with no name.
And that's a 6.5 hour drive, 7-ish hour drive.
Yeah, keep going.
Had a great time out there. Had some fun. Drove up there Friday. Slept in a tenty tent. Slept there Saturday, and then we drove home Sunday. 6.5, 7 hours. Tuesday we did Laura and I were on an interview shoot, and then Wednesday we drove up to Seattle because she was photographing a band, and we saw we stayed with and hung out with our mutual friend Alex Spivey.
Oh, friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Alex Spivey.
Alexander Spivey.
Which was a good time, considering we missed each other.
How's the boy?
He's okay. He's okay. Doing
Is he
mostly.
safe?
Mostly, yeah, he's safe.
Is he?
Where is Padme?
Yeah, I was trying to remember
Is
that.
she safe? Is she all right? I think it's literally, is she all right?
Yeah.
He's living life in the big city. He's having a pretty good
They
time.
grow up so fast.
There's some things going on in personal lives that are detracting from certain aspects of one's life, but
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, but other than that, it was fun to catch up. We had a good time. Yeah.
Awesome.
We were talking he mentioned at one point that straight couples that he liked. Lauren and I, of course, were on the list. And also John and Sydney.
Oh, good.
Were on the list.
Good. I'm glad that we made it.
Yeah. So congratulations. You are one of Alex's. You're one of the good ones, as it turns out.
Oh man. Legitimately, you always love to hear it.
Wow, you both made the
What
cut.
every white person loves to hear.
What every straight white man wants to hear.
You're one of the good ones.
You're a good one. I hate when aspects of my life detract from others, don't you? Ain't that a real humdinger?
Ain't that just the way?
Ain't that just the way? Speaking of which, the weather outside might not be hinting at it, but motherfuckers, it's autumn. Some of you might call it fall. And that means it's over the garden wall time. We watched all 10 episodes, been listening to the soundtrack all fucking day. Oh, baby. That's a fucking rock fact. Great show. Watch it. Go fuck yourself.
You ever want sorry, I can hear myself a little bit, and so it's like messing me up. You ever want someone to send you a peach from old Georgia?
Yeah, I
All
do.
the time.
I was thinking of that song. Fuck. We're gonna watch it at least one more time, probably maybe twice. It's so.
That has one of my favorite. Like, I love that kind of ending, of like the villains sort of like trying to be like, yes, do this or whatever, and then the protagonist just kind of thinking about it and going like,
Wait.
No, that's
No,
awful.
I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid. Is the literal line I think that they say.
Which I hate to again bend it back around to Star Wars, but that is like how I would have wanted to end Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
Because the end of that is so funny because it's like Palpatine, the most disgusting he's ever looked.
Yes.
Being like, yes.
Kill me, and then I will take over your body, and then I will win.
It's just
and
like,
then she's like, oh.
I guess I have to do that. Like, it would have been.
And then she does it, and it's fine.
But she's good enough. She does it really hard.
It's okay.
But then she dies because she had to try too hard.
But it's okay.
To do it.
She get a kissy from the straight boy.
Who
have heterosexuality. Ooh.
Who hasn't talked in 15 minutes.
I love my compulsory heterosexuality. Oh, you're so man, oh, they have to get together.
I don't think that's really so much the compulsory heterosexuality as it is the Poe and just the random lady.
Poe getting
that.
Poe
is
getting a case of the not gays.
Yeah, that is your compulsory
heterosexuality.
heterosexuality.
That one's real bad.
Oh man, that was anyway.
Yeah, okay.
But wait, I would have loved it. I would have loved at the end of that movie. He was just like, yes, and she was just like, wait, no, that's a terrible idea, and she just leaves, and then like he can't do anything because he like can't move, and like is like a.
He's like a
zombie.
Yeah.
He's like a witch.
Anyway, over the garden wall.
What kind of guy was Matt trying to be? A compulsive heterosexual.
Did you know you've seen Over the Garden?
I'm the highwayman.
I'm the highway. Oh, the old north wind. Anyway,
our bacon's meat.
Did you know that the actor that plays Greg was literally a child?
Yes.
he gives such a great fucking performance. We randomly watched the like behind the scenes, and like he's like what, like 9 or 10 or something. I don't know how old how old children are. But
some of them are 9 or 10.
yeah. But he's like, Greg is such a great character. His vocal performance is really good.
Huh.
I rewatched it the other day. Yes, you can tell.
Did you know that Wirt's Elijah Wood?
Yeah, I knew that.
Did you know the Lantern guy is Christopher Lloyd?
Did you know that Adelaide of the Forest is John Cleese?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That one blew my mind.
By the way,
Did you know that the Highwayman is I should have thought of a funny actor to pick before I started telling this lie. Did you know that Auntie Whispers is Tim Curry? What? Oh, I didn't know that. That's
oh, wow.
awesome.
Okay, that's an actual good piece of trivia.
Oh, I love Auntie Whispers. What a great performance that is. Oh, that's so
Man,
funny.
Tim Curry's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Thanks,
Best part
Tim.
of Muppet Treasure Island.
Oh my God, he's on Muppet Treasure Island?
Yeah,
is he the bad guy?
He's Long John Silver.
Oh my God.
He's good. Speaking of the
John
Muppets.
Cleese. Oh. Good.
What?
No. Yeah.
Oh
Muppets.
yes. No, actually, it is speaking of John Cleese.
Oh, okay.
But and also the Muppets.
Oh, okay.
So, say what you will. John Cleese is maybe
He's British.
He's overstayed his welcome in the public sphere. Oh yeah, that's right.
I didn't know that. Bummer.
It is actually.
Well, he's
very
going out with
sad.
a big one. Can't wait to hear about this John Cleese fact.
Sorry, I'm busy killing one of
the
the
keeper of the
old
old
lords.
Oh yeah. I could
Easy.
hear that sound effect in my brain. Nice.
I could hear it also.
Also in your
via,
brain.
Via the conducting of nerve impulses from my auditory
you heard
organs.
Matt is correct. British will suffice in reference to John Cleese's the problem with John Cleese.
Yes, agreed. Actually, yeah. But anyway, he's in the Great Muppet Caper,
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
and he's very funny in it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
His scene's quite funny. IMO. Oh, that's a thing. Sydney and I have been watching the Muppet movies.
Yeah.
We've watched all of the original pre-Disney acquisition Muppet movies.
Door.
Forward, or is there another one?
There's another one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get the
You
bell
passed
here.
by a lot of those,
and
I didn't mention them until today.
wait. You mean like this whole time?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I don't know why I didn't. I just one time I noticed. Oh, he walked past one of those,
You're like,
and then I was like, oh, I haven't pointed any
you're
of
like,
them out
oh
yet.
wait, that's my job.
It's one of those where I was like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to be here for. So yeah, okay.
Well, it's like I was listening to this podcast about this ferry that sank because like the doors were open because the guy like whose job it wasn't there, and like other people when asked were like, that's not my job. That's never been my job to make sure that the big doors that people drive their cars through are closed. Anyway, the thing that's funny about the Muppet movies is that at least for the first 6, my rankings are basically just direct chronological order.
They just get worse over time.
Yeah. I mean, I think I didn't dislike any of them really particularly, but the first one's definitely the best.
Yeah.
And
You've really asked for it, sir. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Hey, you need more stamina.
Yeah, I know.
That'd help. IMO. So yeah, I've been playing Bloodborne, and you know one of my main thoughts. This character is basically the meta I'm playing is basically maxed out. Maxed out every stat, because I've done enough new game pluses. You know what my thought is? Could use more endurance. Could use more stamina. But I'm at the max, so I can't add anymore. Sucks.
That's really funny. Jared says that's the way those movies
Yeah, he
are.
agrees with you. That's good. Love to see it.
Yeah, I don't know how much of that is just kind of it over, like the shtick.
Yeah,
kind of.
kind of. After 6 movies, it gets old.
I mean, it doesn't help that Brian Henson died, and the ones after that are definitely not as good as the ones before that. Sorry, Brian. Brian Henson, right? Jim Henson died. I don't remember what I said. But Jim Henson died, and Brian Henson, his son, took over. And
What?
was just I don't want to deal with these boulders.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably like
That's
10
funny,
levels,
Nick.
And you'll be able to go from 22 consecutive dashes to 23. Yeah, that makes a difference, man. A difference that we can feel in our bones.
But definitely my favorite Muppet movies and Muppet moments are the ones where this is gonna sound weird, like they're just like the Muppets and they're just doing Muppet things. So like, for example, Muppets from Space, the 6th film, I thought was the weakest, but the opening section where it's all the Muppets living in a house is pretty fun.
Yeah, when they're just being Muppets.
Yeah, there's like this extended musical number of them all getting ready in the morning, but it's like very whimsical.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
That's fun.
Yeah. And then it just kind of goes off the rails and is like not a very entertaining like 90s sort of family like comedy.
Those Muppets, those kooky Muppets, you're gonna get bolder, dude.
Or am I? Thank you for warning me.
Yeah.
You're a good friend, Matt.
Thank you.
I don't care what they say.
You shouldn't do that.
Huh.
I didn't have time to warn you.
I didn't even know that was a thing in the game.
There's holes.
Yeah, well, like that, or that was the thing
yeah.
that I should look for.
Sorry.
That's okay. Like you said, you didn't have time.
I was like,
I'm gonna get Cupcake on your couch as revenge.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, how are we doing for time? Do we want to?
It is 8:30, so I mean now would be halfway point.
That might be a good idea. I will say this. I will say, we don't have to stop playing, but the snack that we're doing,
Yeah.
we might not want to go too late at night for it,
Okay.
lest it disrupt your sleep, which it already might be too late for that. But whatever.
Another thing I thought of, if we come back from in the second half of the stream and snacks stream portion is done and we want to, like, I could take over. I could play Bloodborne 2, and you could watch.
Oh, there is a sequel?
I could
You
play.
could play
I've been working on it. It's been a little independent project of mine for a couple months. It's in a great place, and I think everyone's gonna love it.
Okay, no matter what it looked like, if you just told me that,
I had been working on my own Bloodborne 2.
yeah, like not even like just like I've been working on like my own like Bloodborne fan game. Like that would actually be really cool.
It wouldn't be.
No, it would be.
It'd be at least be insightful.
Yeah, like or even if it was bad, it's cool that like
that I did.
Yeah,
it. I
yeah.
appreciate that. What if it was like a visual novel?
that would be awesome. Are you kidding me?
Like what if it was like a romance visual novel?
That would be amazing. Like that's already like NPC interactions are such a specific thing in From games.
Actually,
like
that
people
would be-
people would love
That would be really funny.
like a visual novel.
A visual novel, but all the dialogue is like the same, like
like weird.
yeah, laughing and vague.
And like as you unlock like your relationship points with the character, you like get more dialogue.
yeah. There's an insight meter that also goes up. It's fun stuff. Maybe I'll start working on this. But yeah, we could take a quick 5 and whenever and come back for snack.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, you gotta kill
I like all these slime guys.
the bell ringer. Oh hey, bell ringers. That's an Over the Garden Wall reference. The ringing of the bell commands you.
The ringing of the bell commands you. That's my
That's your auntie
impression.
whispers.
That looks like a bottomless pit.
No, go left. Yeah, through that door.
Oh, there.
See?
There she is.
There's Sheens. Matt's uncle works at. I'm sorry, not Matt's uncle. Matt's Ucknell works at Sony.
So
Says
cruel.
Nick. And Jared says, my uncle is Bloodborne, in reference to playing Bloodborne 2.
Uncle Bloodborne? I do like Kermit's nephew, Robin. He's very cute.
I didn't know that Kermit had a
That's-
nephew, Robin.
That's
Sounds like a Scrappy-Doo sort of situation.
That's Sydney's favorite Muppet. He's
Oh,
very cute. Would
huh.
just imagine like
Oh, it's
Kermit,
it's
but he's like a little kid.
It's a Grogu situation. We've got
More,
a baby Yoda
yeah.
on our hands.
It's more that he's actually very cute. He's not in your face. Every now and then he just is like, "Hey, Uncle Kermit."
Jared says I was talking to someone one time, and her only point of reference for Tim Curry was Auntie Whispers. That's kind of funny.
That's fascinating. Because it's also like it was like trivia that was even him.
Yeah.
So like
To know that and then to not know Tim Curry and anything else.
that's very funny.
John, you got to get back to the Hunter's Dream if we're gonna take a break.
Oh, I am. I do.
Well, I mean, we could pause anywhere, but then it won't be right. We won't have the
Okay.
burning thing behind us.
I love his little gun.
Oh, I love his aiming.
Oh, it's so ow.
You
I
gotta,
like
so,
it.
So you got to finish you got to finish this level, and then we can take a break. So you better
Okay.
not goof it up. Don't goof it up.
Oh, I'm goofing. I can feel it.
New boot goofing. So, Jared, I was having a real Paul Buffano moment going, oh yeah, Tim Curry, he's in Only for All of Those to Go Unrecognized. Paul Buffano. I reference, I and the people around me reference that all the time.
I don't know if it counts as Paul Buffano if
Oh!
it's Tim Curry.
Hey, Jacob. Yeah, you picked the perfect time.
It's all right.
We're halfway through, so we have to.
We're gonna come back and then Matt's gonna play Bloodborne.
This is a union. Am I?
This is a union. I don't know. You offered.
offered,
This is a union shop. I'm taking my mandatory
Yeah,
15-minute break.
Yeah. I'm management technically, so I gotta.
Oh, you're not in the union?
They'll ream my ass if I don't.
Oh.
It's a Better Call Saul reference.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
It's a,
I've heard it's not very good though.
I'm gonna freak out. Oh, freak out! Pretty funny. I'm laughing. Oh, hey, RRR screening too.
I'm pretty hyped.
Tomorrow.
I'm pretty hyped. RRR 2. They made the sequel. It's the same
Yeah,
movie.
I actually
they didn't need to change anything.
Actually, I was working on RRR 2 in congruence with my Bloodborne 2. So this is actually my own sequel to RRR. The characters that we know and love, they take the war to the British Islands.
That would be
That'd be
quite
sick.
the thing.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be funny? Just kidding. It's just a regular RRR. Although we are watching it in the original language. I'm really excited about
English.
that. English, yeah. Finally.
God's language.
Yeah. You're doing good at this. You're doing a lot better.
Yeah,
this
this
time.
guy seems squishy.
I mean, he kind of gave you a little bit of.
He
a
did.
run
Also,
for
he
your first time.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
I'm better now.
Right. Okay, how many? Oh wait, is this? Oh yeah. Okay, so that was the end of it. Let's see how many. Ritual Blood 3s you have, and then we'll take a break.
That's what you got in the brain, Ritual Blood 3.
I'm always on the mind. Ritual Blood 3 on the mind. Oh, freak out! Play that.
You know how that song goes.
Yeah, like that. Okay, good.
Hey,
okay, yay.
cool.
Hey,
All
it's me, Mr. Bloodborne. All right. Hey, everybody. John, you're going to have to do the outro for our halftime because I got to stand up again.
All right. Hey, everyone. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week.
No. Stay tuned. Show's not over. How you liking it so far?
Hey, everyone. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see y'all in about 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. Hey.
I asked if you were ready and you didn't even have your headphones on?
I mean, I was ready. You know.
And I burped? Ew.
Disgusting. Hey, you want to play Bloodborne? You don't have to.
No, we can't yet.
Oh, you're right.
We
Okay.
got it. you gotta sips. It's gotta be sips. Oh fuck! Oh Jesus!
Did you spill?
No, I got really close.
Oh.
that was my genuine reaction to almost spilling. Oh fuck! Woo! We's at a so now, folks. I am so sorry about all that's happening. What's going on? Who knows? Hey everybody, I'm the Highwayman. We've got welcome to Snack Stream.
I make it me.
Why is our green screen all fucky right in between us? Huh? I just noticed that now. Oh, well, whatever. I don't give a shit. So, welcome to Snack Stream. This is maybe gonna be a shorter one.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure we could find a way to stretch it out.
Oh yeah, we're pretty good at that. Let's bring it out.
All right, we got our big glasses of water here.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of cool. Look, ooh, oh wait, ooh, you can't see my face. It's on fire. Ooh, it's yeah, it looks like it's keyed. It gets keyed out.
It's just barely green enough.
No,
that's
it's
extremely funny.
Yeah, it's clear enough. Okay,
so interesting.
It's
okay.
So what have we got here, John?
Oh shoot, I don't have the can. I should go get the can. I'm so sorry. You look so mad.
I'm not gonna say anything until you get back.
I'm so sorry. Oh.
What is in that cup? John is coming to answer that. John is coming to answer that question as we speak, Jared. If you would just be patient. The answers come.
A cupcake in my hand. I just immediately
drop it,
like frosted
smush it,
down,
smush it into
like smash it with my face.
My beautiful antique.
Beautiful.
What happened to John, Jared? I just told you what happened to John.
Okay,
and look, he's back. No, he's back now.
Think Jared genuinely does not have object permanence.
Yeah, I thought we explained how it works.
Anyway. Hey, what's up? I'm back.
He's here. John got keyed out. So we are drinking.
This is a
Ghost Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry Energy sugar-free energy drink.
Also, getting keyed out,
which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's like not.
It's yellow. My keying is probably a little fucky. Yeah, see, look, that's what it looks like.
I swear it's a real drink.
Yeah, so yeah, oh my god, says Nick. Yeah, so it's a Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry Energy Drink. I literally have wanted to try this, and when John showed me during the break that this is what the snack was, I jumped up and down about it.
You're very excited.
Sugar free? Yeah, dude, it's healthy for you.
Do we want to talk about the context of this, or?
I mean, so last week, I went over to John's house, and him, friend of the show, other Jared, and friend of the show, John's brother, friend in spirit. We all played Dune, the board game, and Charles, your brother, had this. And I saw it then, and I was like, I want that.
It was very funny because he specifically brought this because he thought it looked bad.
Yeah.
And he was to see if he could like make someone or like get someone else to drink it.
And here I am enthusiastic.
And that was immediately like, oh, I'd love to drink that.
Which is why I didn't get any of it, I'm sure.
So
I wanted it too badly. Yeah. So I love Sour Patch Kids. Context for me, I love Sour Patch Kids. I like energy drinks. There's an empty can of a fucking Monster energy drink sitting on my desk right now because I know.
I saw that and I was like,
I'm gonna be a little bit jazzed. I finished drinking that not long before the stream, so I'm gonna be a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I sleep tonight. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
Oh,
on the nose. I hadn't smelled it yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It smells a little sour, I suppose.
I can smell the kids. Not getting a patch.
Yeah, I like that.
That's quite good.
That's good.
I mean, it's as good as anything that is named Blue Raspberry can be.
An energy drink modeled after a candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's as good as it's gonna.
But that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a tartness.
Yeah. It does
This is
remind me
nice.
of Sour Patch Kids. That tartness that it has.
of a cranberry-esque
Mm-hmm.
sort of a tartness there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Flavor-wise, feel like you needed Sour Patch Kids to go along. The funny thing is, I actually have Sour Patch Kids in our cupboard right now.
That's funny.
We brought a bunch of snacks and candy to the desert because we're sickos. Flavor-wise, I could actually go for a lot more blue. Like when you poured it, I did express disappointment
That it was clear.
that it was like clear and not blue, and I think that follows into the flavor. Like it needs a little bit more. It doesn't taste like blue raspberry quite enough for me.
You also can definitely taste the sugar-free, like kind of aftertaste.
Yeah, it kind of gets covered up a little bit with the like tartness, sort of.
Yeah, that actually does kind of help.
But yeah, it is there. I would check out a sugared version
That's a lot of ingredients.
if they had it. They're probably all good. Probably all good ingredients. I just saw something that said 1,000 milligrams. I'm sure that's the proper amount that you need. Sure, that's fine.
Well, so the good news is, the serving size on this is actually one can. Usually they do
Yeah,
like a
they
big can
split it
and they'll
up.
be like,
It's 5 calories. It's good for you.
so we can have all these. So this is a carnipure carnitine. I don't know what
Is
natural caffeine. Oh, that's just natural caffeine.
Oh, good.
That's what
It's,
that means.
it's natural.
This gives you legendary energy, epic focus. I love to
focus.
be epic.
Epic focus.
0 sugars and no artificial colors. Well, that last one,
Yeah,
clearly demonstrated
I wanted some of
our
those.
disappointment at that.
I guess I appreciate it, but I actually don't. So,
Good.
oh no, what have you seen?
Okay, so 1,000 milligrams of Carnipure registered trademark carnitine. Don't know what that is.
So it's carnitine, but it's their like special branded version of it.
I guess.
Weird.
What
Okay.
even is carnitine just a chemical?
I mean that's in like a bunch of energy drinks. I don't
Okay,
fucking know what
I'm
it is.
not
I don't know what
really-
the fuck it is. I didn't
I'm,
Google it.
I'm not really in.
I'm sure it's healthy for you. I'm
Aficionado.
sure it's good. I'm
It's
sure it's
got.
fine.
How many milligrams of caffeine did you see? How many do you think is in this can?
I think I kind of did see. I think it was either 10 or something, 10 or maybe it was 100.
It's
They all are like 10, 100, or 1,000 that I've seen.
There are 200 milligrams of caffeine in this can,
That's how much is.
which is 100 in that.
Sure, because it's half.
Um,
How much is in like coffee? You know
that can be highly variable. I will say,
I
like,
guess I guess
a
it would.
can of Dr. Pepper is like 30 something.
Okay, so this is 3 Dr. Peppers.
I think a cup of coffee. Let's
Maybe a shot of espresso would maybe be a better.
okay. A cup of coffee caffeine on average is 95 milligrams.
So it's
Okay, this is a cup of coffee.
no. The
Ish.
can
Well,
is 2.
half, sorry.
Yeah, the can is 2 coffees.
Love to drink a cup of coffee at 9 p.m.
Oops. Thanks, John.
we, don't,
That's fun.
we don't have to finish.
It's good. I like it. I'm gonna drink it.
I mean, I almost thought.
You don't have to drink it.
I almost thought.
You were sleepy.
That's I need to drive home after that. That'll be fine. Cindy, that squeak laugh.
Decaf Sour Patch Kids drink.
Decaf,
energy
sugar
drink.
free. I just love the flavor. I drink it because of the taste.
I literally would maybe do that.
Thank you, Sydney. There's 150 milligrams of alpha GPC, 50%.
That sounds important.
Okay, this is like the most cyberpunk thing I've heard. 100 milligrams of Neurofactor trademark.
What? I don't like the trademark ingredients. Like, what the fuck is that?
I don't-
That could be fucking anything.
I don't like the chemicals going into my body being trademarked like that.
That scares me a little bit.
Um,
I'm glad you're reading this after I already started drinking, because I would have been a little scared to start, but now it's fine.
yeah, it sounds like brain juice. Yeah, it's because it gives you epic focus.
I need epic focus. There's fucking Ritalin in this.
Yeah, basically.
It gives you epic focus.
Crushed up. Yeah, I'm drinking my Adderall juice.
Sounds like brain juice.
This is what you give the like patients to grow their mind in Bloodborne.
Yeah,
like,
you're in there. Lady Maria is injecting them with this.
Yeah. 100% 4 daily vitamins.
See, it's good for you.
Cool. Let's see.
I don't like how the back of that can looks.
There's a lot of text.
There's a lot of text. I don't like it.
Ooh.
Also, speaking of Cyberpunk, it kind of looks like the yellow that he would always use in their delay announcements.
Like, okay, I mean, looking at this can on the back, it just is like an apology for like being delayed.
Really sorry that we made this really bad drink. It's not good. We shouldn't have made it. Sorry.
Caution, this product is only intended for healthy adults 18 years of age or older. Do not consume if you are sensitive to caffeine or in combination with caffeine or stimulants from other sources. Hey, when'd you drink that, Doctor? When'd you drink that Monster?
Plenty of time ago. I'm
Okay.
sure. Livers move quick, I think.
Yeah, it's an amazing organ. Too much caffeine may cause nervousness, irritability, sleeplessness, and occasionally rapid heart rate. Not
All of those are fine. None of those are problems. I'm fine. I don't care.
Sometimes I'm nervous drinking energy drinks.
Sometimes I'm irritable when I have a cup of coffee at 9 p.m.
Not for use. Sorry, not for use by women. That'd be so funny if it just said that, like Dr. Pepper 10 advertising.
For dudes only.
Nervous, yeah. Nervousness
is really funny.
like you drink it. Hey, wait. I'm trying to make a joke. Like it drinks you, and it like you drink it. It turns you into Peter Lorre. Like you're just like.
Got food poisoning from my Sour Patch Kids beverage.
Okay. All right, we're good. See, not for use by women who are pregnant, nursing, or trying to become pregnant. Like, literally, like, I can't... My energy drink is...
The drink that makes you neurotic. I lost my mind from the Sour Patch Kids energy drink.
Like, I open my cabinet, and it's just, like, a beverage for every, like, human experience.
Fear.
Yeah.
Anger. I've got to have my fear juice.
Don't talk to me until I've had my panic juice.
The Sour Patch Kids drink works as birth control, is what I'm hearing. Oh God! It doesn't give your children like birth defects.
Drinking enough.
Does
of
it turn
these
them
until you have
into
an
beasts? We're gonna get banned on Twitch for like encouraging like at-home abortions with the Sour Patch Kids drink.
That's like one of the like when there's like all discussion about Roe v. Wade being rolled back. Like that's one of the like printing out a zine that like explains like
a 20 tweet thread about using the Sour Patch Kids energy drink.
Consult a licensed qualified healthcare professional before consuming this product. What?
I didn't do that.
Wait, what?
I didn't.
What?
I didn't do that.
There's no like caveat to that. Unless that goes along with
for the
women. That must be like, if you are a pregnant woman, talk to a doctor before drinking this. But I love the thought that everybody should talk to a doctor. But like, and they're just like, if we put it in text small enough, like we can cover ourselves. And like,
honestly, if I met a woman and she told me that she went to her doctor while trying to get pregnant or while pregnant to ask if she could drink the Sour Patch Kids energy drink, I would legitimately try to start a relationship with her. I would be like, wow, so are you single, or do you think we could get married right now about that?
That's
fucking awesome. If I met a woman, big hypothetical.
Yeah,
I would never meet a woman.
You like go to like an arrange an appointment, and the notes are like, what's the purpose of this employment? And you're like, I would like to drink the sugar-free Sour Patch drink.
The funny thing is, the doctor, they're gonna deny it every time.
Yeah, like no,
you shouldn't.
By no means.
Why do you want to drink that? It looks tasty.
It's not even blue.
No, don't drink that.
Okay, do not use if you're taking any prescription drug and or have any medical condition.
Any medical condition? Any?
That's
If you got gingivitis, like, don't drink this.
Oh man, that is really funny. Oh man. Any medical condition. Oh. Also, any prescription drug. Are you checking your pulse?
Yeah, I think it feels
That's how you doing?
feels normal.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't kick in this fast.
John, I drank most of it.
Yeah, but like it takes a little while.
Livers move quick.
That's true.
I don't know.
But it's got to go through. It's got to go through the whole. Like it's got to. It's got to go through your
My
stomach.
body is absorbing so many essential nutrients right now.
100% of your daily recommended value of
Four whole vitamins.
vitamin C. It's got. Oh wait, no, 50% because we split it.
Oh, that's true.
So we got.
I have to have another.
have another. Babe, I gotta
I
make sure I got all my daily dosage of vitamin C. I have to drink this can in the morning. They should do that though. They should start putting vitamins in coffee.
Honestly, I'm gonna start breaking up like those vitamin C pills into my coffee.
Like the little the Mio shots, squirting that into vitamin C, 90 milligrams. Niacin, vitamin B3.
I do.
Vitamin B6, vitamin B12. You got all that.
I do feel a slight difference in my body. I will say.
Oh, good, right? From all the vitamins.
I feel healthier.
Good.
I could go run a marathon. Now it's not nearly as it's not the same, but it reminds me a little bit of the time I drank Four Loko. Like
was the original or the remake?
Oh no, not the ones that not the one that could kill you.
Not the one that killed you.
the modern one. Like that one, I can't remember what I said.
Calling the Kaiser helpline. You gotta call a doctor midstream to check to see if it's okay to drink that. Like calling the nurse advisory number. Excuse me.
You okay?
I'm good. I'm great.
Hey, hand me that controller.
All right.
All right, now I'm all warmed up. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
All right. Ingredients: carbonated water, citric acid, natural and artificial flavor, Carnipure, registered trademark L-carnitine L-tartate, taurine, tartaric acid, natural caffeine from coffee bean. Oh, whoa. I just heard myself.
Yeah, we have to switch headphones.
Also, I sound dumb. I don't like my voice.
We have to switch headphones again.
Okay.
Just since I'm gonna play.
Also, something about hearing my own voice immediately gave me a Valley Girl accent. It was, or maybe
it's the you
because
you slow down when you hear yourself.
Yeah, and I start.
So everything sounds like a question.
Yeah, and you start trailing up.
Yeah, I get. Is this really the size that you had them at?
Yeah.
That fits your head?
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable on my ears a little bit.
Well, you can adjust it.
I was just old enough to drink the Four Loko that kills you, Siddick. I can't believe I missed out on the Four Loko that kills you. What a great loss.
Cindy says your voice changed so much once you heard yourself. It's so funny.
I could hear it.
Must
too.
be so funny to see that. Yeah. Very funny.
There was a time where there was that was a thing.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? It was 2014-ish.
Yeah.
Jacob, actually, I don't know if he's here, but still, but we did that, and it was funny. Hi,
Nick. It needed to be bad. Let's just say that. Say no more. Very funny.
I don't remember what I was doing.
Let's see. Oh yeah, natural caffeine from the coffee bean, sodium benzoate. That's a preservative. Potassium sorbate. Also,
you don't want this going bad.
Also a preservative. Can you imagine if bacteria get into this? How hyped up they're gonna get?
They're becoming extra powerful bacteria.
Yeah, that's one of these alone could generate a new pandemic.
Dude, if they got their hands on Carnipure carnitine, it'd be over for humanity.
Oh yeah,
if the
Getting my deal. Once my shipment of carnitine carnopure comes in, it's over for you fools.
Cindy says it was a Rhett and Link Good Mythical Morning bit where they would listen to their voices on a slight delay, which breaks your brain. Yeah, I've done that, and it does fucks you up, man.
I think there was like a board game that was just like you did that was like the part of the game. Yeah, I think it was but I think all that. I think you're right. It was part of like a trend.
Yeah.
Anyway, sucralose. So the sweetener in this is sucralose. That's why it's sugar free.
Cool.
Alpha GPC.
Probably good for you. Shit.
Alpha GPC. That's alpha glycerol phosphoryl choline, 50%.
All important, I assume.
Ascorbic acid.
I love acid.
Acesulfame potassium. Neurofactor trademark coffee. Coffea arabica.
Wait.
Fruit extract.
Yes.
Fruit.
Fruit. Oh, there's fruit in it. It's good. It's
Yeah,
healthy.
coffee's a fruit. Astragen registered trademark 10-1. Astragalus membranaceus and 50-1 Panax nodo ginseng. Root extracts. Niacinamide.
Jesus Christ.
Pyridoxal 5-phosphate methylcobalamin.
This is a lot of.
That was the last ingredient.
Chemistry sounding shit here. Not.
So yeah, we got carnopure, L-carnitine, L-tartrate, 1,000 milligrams, taurine, 1,000 milligrams, natural caffeine from coffee, 200 milligrams, alpha GPC, 150, neurofactor, coffee, fruit extract, 100, Astrogen, registered trademark, root extracts, 25 milligrams, vegan-friendly, gluten-free, soy-free, sugar-free.
Oh, it's vegan friendly. It likes vegans. It's not actually vegan, but
I thought that was funny.
It's
vegan
friendly to vegans.
And also, it doesn't surprise me that
Doesn't
no
judge
animal.
them.
It doesn't surprise me that no animals were involved with this.
Oh yeah, no, nothing that God created went into this.
There's that Tolkien quote about how like evil cannot create; it can only mock and imitate and destroy.
Yeah.
That's basically what the Ghost Sour Patch Blue Raspberry drink is. It's a cruel mockery of like a real beverage. Sour Patch Kids are also vegan. That makes sense. Actually, no. I said that makes sense, but because those are gummy, it actually would be.
Oh, fuck my ass with a rubber spoon.
Rather not.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know Oreos are.
Yeah, that's a.
But I know gummy stuff can have like is it pectin in it?
Pectin.
So it's I guess I could see it's the only gummy. That's interesting. Gelatin, yes.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Gelatin is that. It's that yummy. I love that. Can't get enough of that horse goo.
Yep.
Don't talk to me till I've had my horse goo.
Oh yeah, Cindy, didn't you play that like farm game on your phone and like weren't you when you done with the horses, didn't they turn into like glue? Or what was that? Or am I misremembering? Maybe I just joked about that. She'll explain better in the chat, I'm sure. No, okay. That game was nice. That game she's like, "No." Well, that game had a very chill, like a very cute version of animal husbandry.
You just joked about it.
Yeah.
And assumed that the bit was real.
Yeah. I couldn't remember what was reality and what was bit.
Shit.
Oh, am I feeling it? I don't know.
I'm feeling it.
Well, I think it's a little bit of the Four Loko thing of like you drunk an energy drink, but you are still tired. But like you're basically just simultaneously operating on two planes of like part of my body is tired and then part of my body is buzzing.
Yeah, I think yeah. What I tweeted something like there are two dials, one turned to 11 and one turned to 0 or something like that. Horse gave saddles.
Oh yeah, the animals give weird things. Like you get bacon from pigs. It doesn't kill them. You just like get bacon from a pig every few hours.
They just give it to you.
Yeah, and then horses give you saddles, which is really funny.
That's how it works. Oh no! Oh no!
That's why if I was in a video game, I give you video games. Or if I was in like a little farm game,
You would drop.
I would drop video games because this is a game where I guess you create the thing that you use.
I would drop. If you
Oh, yeah,
kill me, I would drop.
There's that bit of like, what's your video game loot?
I think I'd drop an energy drink. The cat soundtrack. I don't know.
Oh man, you would actually be like a very farmable enemy because you have like a decent drop rate for energy drinks, and those are really good for like helping like restore stamina.
Yeah, you need it. Don't talk to me till I've had my stamina.
Don't talk to me until I've had my green potion. See any other thing that's funny here? Carnipure is a Lonza trademark registered in the USA.
It's a what?
Astrogen New
Astrogen?
Live Science USA. Neurofactor is a trademark of VDF Futureceuticals Inc.
What?
These are all cyberpunk companies. Every one of these.
Futureceuticals is absolutely a cyberpunk company.
Sour Patch Kids, Sour Than Sweet, Sour Patch Kids logo, and Sour Patch Kid design are trademarks of Mondelez International Group used under license. Ghost Energy is low in calories.
Oh, good.
Legends Recycle.
Legends Recycle. Epic Recycling.
Nick says Astrogen. That's pretty good.
Nice. Ass.
All right, I think.
Have we milked all
I think we got
can?
a lot of content out of this.
Yeah, we did.
That was pretty good.
And I'm not gonna feel right for like a couple hours probably. So that's
Yeah, that's
pretty cool.
Oh,
Fun.
oh yeah, City's electric vehicle came in.
Oh yeah, I saw her tweet about
How she makes her feel smug.
Yeah.
I said jokingly.
Yeah. She can claim that. We all know.
It's pretty cool.
What lives in her heart of hearts. Yeah, is it I don't know. Cool? Is it what is it?
So it's a car. Do you know how cars work?
Those are the ones with the wheels, right?
Yeah, it's like
and there's pedals.
You know what a train is, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so it's kind of like a train, but there's no track. Or like the track is
It's like a trackless train.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any
sense. Or like a boat if it could go on land.
There's a propeller.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but those are the wheels. Mm-hmm.
So what brand is it? What is the name of the vehicle? Wow, that pushes you back a lot.
Wait, Sydney says, I don't know if that was a joke. I'm not sure what thing. Anyway, actual question.
The Chevy Bolt. Okay.
It's very cool. It's quiet.
Yeah, that's the thing about them. It's funny.
It's cheap to run because it's just powered electricity from your house.
Yeah.
Comes out of the wall.
Yeah, it's wild.
Practically giving it away.
What if oil came out of the wall?
I would call a.
We'd be sipping up. It'd be better. It'd taste better than it does at the gas stations. You know, like how water right from the hose is better. It'd be like that.
I don't think you're supposed to drink water from the hose.
Yeah. Just like you're not supposed to drink gasoline.
You're
from
right.
The gas station.
Actually, you're right. That's not.
I don't give a fuck.
That's not the worst part.
I don't give a fuck what the man wants me to do, man.
You know
I'm
what?
a free fucking spirit.
You know,
this is America.
You know the sweet crude is actually called that because in the early days
it's tasty.
Yeah, literally in the early days of like oil.
In the early days of oil.
Like they like tasted it to like detect the different like kinds. It's like it was literally like it tasted like sweeter, like less bitter.
Is this a bit or is this true?
No, this is genuinely true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it was like there was no way to like
That's
test
fucking
it.
stupid.
You were just like a little prospector oilman out there just taking sips of oil.
It's like
Daniel Day-Lewis out there.
It's like taking a bite out of a cold coin, but for oil.
But like instead of it, because in that they're seeing if it bends.
Yeah, it's
but it's literally you take a bite and just like chew
on
and,
it. It's like, yeah, that tastes like gold.
Uh-huh.
That's funny. I'm funny. Did you all laugh in the comments?
Yeah, they did. They all said,
Okay.
haha, Matt, you're so
yeah, I
funny.
don't see them, but maybe they
And then
went
they
by
did
too
then they
quick.
did a winky face, which I don't know how I don't know if I like all of that because
Level 2. What the fuck is level? There's levels?
yeah. So
like a
basically,
video game.
yeah, basically as you drive your car, you unlock eco points. What they're called.
That's cool.
And then you can spend those on a variety of things. You can get like one of the things you can spend them on is levels. So you can level up your car.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe nobody else has done that.
You can buy Chevy gems with them.
Oh, does that is that like that's like an extra currency?
Yeah.
Does
You
that
also,
like unlock cosmetics?
yeah. So you can get
Cool.
cosmetics with those.
Very
You can
cool.
buy like access to like XP boosts.
Oh, sick. That's so
Things
fun.
like that. Yeah. You
So you
also
don't
like
know
when
either.
you're out of hearts, you can like refresh, so you don't have to wait for them to refill.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway, no, the actual thing is basically there's different levels of charger, and it just is how much power draw it is,
Makes sense.
and it's how quickly your car will charge. The level 1 charger is basically just like a normal appliance plugged into your wall, and then the higher levels you need things kind of set up, or else you run. You like trip a breaker or something.
Right.
So-
Yeah, like I know Jacob, you have a very special little
Special little guy.
a thing like in the wall on your garage to charge.
But-
So I assume. Okay, you see how fucky the goddamn camera is? Was it doing this
I
for you?
remember.
It's my fucking controller. It's oh my god. $70 controller. Fucking breaks. I would make one that doesn't
I would simply
piss me off.
piss me of.
I made it. Oh, I love the top hat.
Oh, so good.
Anyway.
What else? But yeah, it's really cool. Sydney's not gonna really have to go to the gas station anymore, which is nice.
Well, yeah, it
contributing
doesn't.
slightly less to the end of the world.
Yeah, you can definitely feel good about yourselves. You're changing the world, everybody. We did it.
Oh
No,
wait,
it's good.
I just got a text.
Yeah.
Climate change it's done.
We did it!
Yeah, no,
We
this
did
actually,
it!
This actually, yeah, this tipped the
Wow.
scales.
Cool. I can't see.
We did it, Joe.
It's fucking. I did that. It's dark.
We did it, Joe.
I know you're always complaining about it. And
It's so
laugh-
dark.
I laugh you off.
You laugh.
I've never taken you seriously before.
That is
but-
that. You know what? I've always suspected that.
God, this camera's pissing me off so bad. Okay, I see it. Okay, I need to do
I
it.
guess
Oh my god.
That actually puts into context that thing you said to me like a couple years ago, which is, John, I've never respected you and never will. which at the time I didn't really get what you meant, but that kind of clicks into place a lot better.
It was kind of funny that you didn't get that. Actually,
Yeah.
it wasn't surprising. 'cause
probably
I don't-
yeah. Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, I did too much. Oh no, I did just enough. Okay.
Terrifying.
Just kidding. Just having a lark.
They should so you know how like gin and tonic.
Yeah.
The origin of that is because like you had like if you drank quinine, it helped protect you against malaria.
No.
So the origin of gin and tonic is tonic water has quinine in it, which helps repel like malaria. And a gin and tonic was just like, hey, this stuff is nasty. Let's like come up with a drink so that
it goes down better.
so that like we can, have it better.
Yeah. Okay.
Um.
Okay. So now we've established that.
So anyway, what if like that was the thing that happened today? So they're like, like we're making the blue raspberry energy drink that
Ooh.
has like quine, that has like medicine in it.
Yeah, I would drink that.
That'd be good.
I'm reading
There's,
Jacob.
I will say, there's a scene in Andor where a character's injured and they give him and he's given a container of Mednog to drink.
Mednog?
Yeah,
Cool.
which is pretty good.
I want Mednog.
Yeah, Andor's very good. You should watch it and then we can talk about it. because
I
don't know
I do
anyone
want to
really
watch
who's
it,
watched it.
but I don't want Disney Plus.
Oh.
I'll figure something.
Yeah, if you don't have Disney Plus,
There's
is
no
a
way to
problem.
watch it.
That
Yeah.
is a problem. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to watch it, and certainly
Yeah,
not any
so-
ways that we could discuss.
No, so I
Right
so I
now.
won't so I won't be watching it
Yeah, well, that's a shame.
unless I do
That's a shame.
somehow.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I sure we don't know what you mean.
So moving on to not crimes. I can't think of can't think of anything that's not a crime.
Oh, look at these. Look at this.
Look at these slimy little fellers.
Disgusting, man. Anyway, was there something that you actually
No,
wanted to
I
bring up
actually
that was just like a joke?
I had no way out. No.
No way out.
Trying to think.
Let me think of what I have coming up. If that would be anything interesting to talk about, probably not. Well, that's a fun sound.
Yeah, it is fun. We like fun sounds. Oh fuck my duck.
Wait, what am I doing, Matt?
What?
Okay, I didn't do it very. I didn't do it very well.
I've got no idea. What
but-
were we doing?
I was doing a song. Did you recognize?
What was the song?
Oh, yep, Sydney got it. That was chopsticks.
Oh.
I didn't.
Oh,
I should have like.
I get it
I should have
now.
taken a second to like tune my leg better to like
No,
kind of
yeah,
know
but
where
I
like.
I hear it now. I hear it after the fact. That's fun. That's
Hey,
a fun
thanks.
thing.
Hey, thanks, man.
That was a fun-
That was good.
That
Thanks.
was a fun little aside, wasn't it, everybody? A little talent show sort of thing.
So one,
Yeah.
so one of the things that's gonna be nice about my new job is,
They have knee slapping lessons.
yeah, actually,
library.
it's like a community outreach
Yeah,
thing.
that's cool.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not gonna be doing that because that's like a more seniority thing. Because kind of everyone
Oh,
wants to do it. It's sort of
yeah.
like you work at the library for a few years and then you get to do the knee slapping
Yeah,
lessons.
everybody
but-
starts out, I bet, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna do the knee slapping," and all the seniority people are all like, "No, you're not."
Oh yeah, I know exactly.
fucking way you're not.
Exactly.
Okay.
The thing that's nice is I mean, this is obviously not perfect because money's good, but at least to start off with, it's only it's 3 days a week, 20 hours a week,
Right.
which I think is really nice to like
Oh my god.
for starting a new job. That's really nice to kind of ease in. So that's cool.
Okay. Oh my god. It's from soft platforming is hard enough, and then you have to fight the camera.
Elden Ring really. Oh.
That was actually perfect.
How's your anxiety drink treating you?
Now I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling all right.
Nervousness.
I think it's the panic beverage.
Yeah.
I think I've evened out.
The juice that turns you into
I
Peter
could actually
Lorre.
go for more. I actually never want to stop drinking it. That's the thing. I miss the feeling and I want it back, and I will do anything in pursuit of it.
Stripping copper wire out of abandoned buildings
To afford
so they
to
could
afford my
buy-
ghost blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids sugar-free energy drink. TMR. C.
Got to get my daily dose of Neurofactor. Was that chopsticks?
No, that was
No,
over the
it
guard
was
wall.
over the garden wall. I was
You
talking
see
about.
it? Look at her finger.
Oh, it's twitching.
She lives.
Is that always the case? Is that because you're in New Game Plus?
I think it always is. Her finger always twitches like that.
That's fun.
Isn't that interesting? Little Bloodborne fun fact for you.
So I looked up Neurofactor.
Yeah.
They're Neurofactor whole coffee fruit extract from Futureceuticals.
I don't like future. I'm gonna use that in a
It's like a
in my
really. That's a
I'm gonna
really
use that
good,
in my
like,
cyberpunk game.
That's a really good like cyberpunk like.
Futureceuticals,
Like that's almost too on the nose.
it is, which is but it's real, which is funny. I'm laughing, ha ha ha.
Derived from whole coffee fruit, neurofactor is clinically shown to significantly increase levels of a key neuroprotein, BDNF, vital to learning, memory, and higher thinking.
Asterisk, big fucking.
Scroll. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
No, I think it is. I think I'm going to use it to prevent disease.
What do you think BDNF stands for?
BDMF?
BDNF.
BDNF?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can only put it into the context of BDSM. Big
Yep.
dumb sexy males.
Uh-huh.
So the first thing that comes to my mind is
It's big dumb.
big dumb nude females is the first thing that comes to my mind.
It's big dumb non-binary folk.
Oh, that's
It's
fun.
yeah.
Oh, I like that.
I mean, it does make it seem like they're calling them dumb, but
but
that's fine.
in a progressive sort of way.
Yeah, like everybody's dumb.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh. Ignore this part of the stream, everybody.
Introducing
Oh, there's more.
CognitiQ, formerly known as Neurofactor. Wait,
It already got rebranded?
it has a paragraph about it, and then the next paragraph is rebranding it. Say hello to CognitiQ.
It got rebranded because the Food and Drug Administration investigated their claims and demanded that they change something about it.
Good night, Nick.
Hey, Nicky boy, have yourself a
Hey, on the house.
Sour Patch Kids and stay up with us, buddy. Come on.
Yeah.
This stream
You know you want
we're
to.
full of energy, pal.
You
Oh my
gotta-
god, I did it again.
You gotta.
Oh, I'm
oops,
alive.
I
I'm
did
alive.
it again. You gotta boost
Alright.
your higher level thinking.
Yeah, come on, dude.
It's definitely something going on right now.
Get on our level. Just kidding. Good night, Nick.
Good night, Nick. Thank you for everything you've ever done for me.
Happy Halloween
That was too much. I'm gonna dial it back. Thank you, Nick. Have a good night.
for all that you've done for me. Oh.
Say hello to CognitiQ, the same trusted ingredient you know as Neurofactor, now with a new name.
And I do trust it.
Oh, due to an exclusive customer agreement, we are retiring the Neurofactor name for use in future product innovations. I love when they call product innovations, like, just stuff. The stuff we sell are product innovations.
Yeah. Jism.
Oh. But you can still take advantage of the same natural brain health benefits that Neurofactor offers with our newly branded brain performance solution, CognitiQ. Now, when they say brain solution, do you think they mean like a solution to a problem, or like a solution, like a liquid?
So you know how when you
'Cause I love-
sleep, your brain is coated in spinal fluid? It's that instead. You can coat it in whatever the fuck you're talking about.
So it's just like, that's so funny. Like,
Thank you.
I
agree.
Like Hamlet, like pouring poison down the ear. Like I'm just pouring
neuro.
I'm pouring CognitiQ down my ear
CognitiQ.
into my
CognitiQ? That's what your guys are calling it? That sounds weird. It sounds weird.
CognitiQ. I don't know, man. Are you exploring new and exciting ways to enhance brain performance with your next innovative product? I love to explore new and exciting ways to enhance my brain performance.
Just, man, businesses are incapable of talking normal.
Also, like, it's a really funny, like, me when I take a nap, exploring new and exciting ways to enhance brain performance.
It's just called sleep, folks. Ever heard of it? Kids these days.
It's non-GMO. It's verified non-GMO.
Oh, good. That was my main concern.
That was my main concern.
I heard all the fucking chemical shit that they put in the beverage, and I was worried. I hope there's no GMOs in this.
I mean, it's funny. It is funny, like, also talk about chemicals, because it's like, you know, the food you eat is full of chemicals that probably have names that's weird. Like,
yeah.
But it sure just does sound ominous.
They
when the thing
sure
you're
are
drinking is
leaning
all-
in.
Yeah.
They're not fighting that.
Nutraceuticals.
That looks like a weed leaf.
It does.
Like that looks like a weed leaf.
Okay. I'm looking at futureceuticals. Okay. Who we are. Let's look at that.
Oh, yeah, who are you? Who are you? Who?
I really gotta know.
Who are you? A lot of singing in this episode.
Huh.
You guys like it?
It's good.
You having fun? We're having fun.
Futureceuticals Inc. Good night, Jared. Oh wait, no, sorry, that was him saying good night to Nick. Never mind. Sorry, I just saw it. And I wanted to. Okay, never mind. Jared, please don't leave us.
Yeah, I was about to be like, wait.
It's not time. Futureceuticals Inc. is an industry leader in the research, development, and manufacture of fruit, vegetable, and grain-based products for the functional food, cosmetics, and dietary supplement markets.
I love grain-based products. It's one of my favorite things to base food on.
Genuinely true, though. Jared says, I'm still here. I could leave if you wanted. Please,
No!
Please don't. You were never
Never!
allowed to leave. Oh, sick. That's fun. Also, isn't that in Elden Ring, too? That gesture or something
Actually,
similar?
yeah, it is very... The Golden Order, some of their are very similar to that. Are you kidding
That's
my
cool.
ass?
Wow. I would never.
Oh, no.
Are you weak to lightning?
No, I'm just far away now. In an
Aw.
annoying way that I have to go back. R.
R. Sydney says, I keep thinking copyright strike whenever you sing, but I don't think the AI would catch any of the singing.
What are you
That's
implying?
our secret. That we're sneaky? That must be it.
Oh, I love that I have to keep burping. That's probably good. My body's sorting through all this stuff.
With over 1,300 conventional and 300 certified organic acres of farmland and over 1 million square feet of manufacturing and research facilities in Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, California, Europe, and South America.
Wow, they're everywhere.
We are vertically integrated.
Oh,
always a
good.
good thing.
That's what I want in a business.
We're vertically integrated from field to finished product and offer a comprehensive line of fruit, vegetable, and grain-based powders and extracts. That's so funny.
I love the world that we made.
I also really love
We made a good one.
the thought of like having like a Twitch stream and then saying like, "What are you doing?" Like just reading the can, like reading the side of a can, and just like that's like our stream.
That there's a section. There's a tag section for that.
Our brands.
Over the treetops and valleys, over the blackened ravines. An extra camera that's just sorting through all the Sour Patch Kids chemicals.
Okay.
An extra camera that's just on the side of the can.
I thought for a second you were singing like, cause like, you know, I think the line is like a solitary voice, whoever like comes singing. I thought you were singing the next line of the song, but like changing the words to be about like
our new tropics. Oh, motherfuck!
Oh, you're good.
That was a hefty hit.
Futureceuticals' mission is to deliver the highest quality fruit, vegetables, and grain-based solutions to our partners.
I love grain-based solutions.
And make it easy for them to deliver
For
the
my
consumer
partners.
promise of healthy products.
Healthy, yeah, baby.
The consumer promise of healthy products.
I love the consumer
What a weird
promise of healthy products.
How is a product healthy?
I love consumers. I deeply value consumers.
Fruit B. Wait,
Fruit B?
Fruit XB? I do not know how to.
Are these new fruits? They invented new fruits?
New
fruit XB?
Babe, wake up. New fruit just dropped.
Babe, come check. Come check this out.
Elevate TP. Oh, Elevate
toilet paper. Yeah! They're bringing their innovations to the world of the exciting world of bath tissue.
Elevate TP, strength, power, performance. I think this must be something that's supposed to boost ATP, which is of course the you know what powers your body. It's created by the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell.
Well, that's the powerhouse of the cell, from what I've heard.
Neurofactor, natural support for brain health. S7, nitric oxide booster, which my understanding is that's what you put in cars.
Why didn't I pick up those echoes? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I can't level up anymore.
Are you literally actually at max level?
Pretty much. Like, I can level up useless shit, but yeah.
Spectra, antioxidant action, not just potential.
Now what is this?
These are like all their brands.
All in that
Their
group?
brands, yeah. Dermaval supports collagen from within.
What? This is all just like free cyberpunk stuff.
Branded products. Phyto C.
Brandon products? President Brandon products? Let's go Brandon. They sell
Brandon products here. Brandon products here. This is our
my name.
Yeah.
Please, Mr. Products was my father. Call me
Brandon. Phyto C, superfood immunity protection.
A fucking guy selling stuff named Brandon Products.
It's also like, what's your name? Brandon Products.
That's his Han Solo moment. What's your name? Brandon Products. I haven't seen Han Solo.
That's a moment.
I've never seen Han Solo. I don't know what he looks like.
Oh, right. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were saying you'd never seen the movie Solo, but I now realize that actually is not what you said.
Yeah, pay attention.
Phytoserve, phytonutrient servings.
What? Phytonutrient servings?
Something is so funny about because all of these have been taglines at the bottom, and that's literally just like the name but longer, like Phytoserve, phytonutrient servings.
Like they're just explaining the name so that you don't get confused.
Yeah, the scene is really bad.
Okay.
I will say.
Wait, you saw that, Jared? Jeez, man.
I remember Jared tweeting about it. It's the most. I actually think that's some of the worst, strongest things you've said about a movie was tweeting about that movie. It's not a good movie. I unfortunately like heists movies and Star Wars enough that I at least didn't hate my time with it, but I don't think I'd watch it again.
Hey, now that we've mentioned it, can we talk about Jared and movie tweets just for a quick second?
Please do.
Yes,
that's it. So it was generally the worst movie I've ever seen.
Because in the last 2-ish weeks,
Man, that might be true for me too.
I have talked to 2 people who have talked about thinking about muting Jared because of his movie opinions.
Because they're controversial, or just because they don't understand.
They're just at how opinionated and inflammatory I think some of them could be perceived as.
Interesting. I mean, I would never mute Jared for that.
I mean, sure, I wouldn't either. But I can't.
I'd block him.
I'd report his ass.
I would mass report him with bots until he was banned.
I would DDoS his home network.
No, I'm not gonna say that. and you know what I was about to say.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know anything.
Oh, maybe I'll tell you later. But I'm not.
I would pirate movies on his Wi-Fi.
Oh.
That's what you were gonna say.
He says, which ones? I feel like I'm just talking about horror movies from the 30s for the past few weeks. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna be who's gonna find that controversial.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's what most people were talking about. Oh no! I don't want to die. I'm alive.
True Serve, Whole Food
now I'm
servings. Oh, is that?
Whole Food
No, you're live.
servings?
You're live. You're live.
Okay. Jared, I would never.
Coffee Berry, Coffee Fruit Solutions.
What the fuck is going on? Dude, this is real job. People, oh no. People work here. People work at these companies.
This is so funny because it sounds, beverage ready grains.
Ready Player One reference.
And now,
Beverage ready grains.
And now, human music. I like this human music. Yeah, beverage ready grains without the grit.
Grains without the grit.
And with their products, new trim, quinoa trim, ancient trim, mod carb.
What the fuck did any of that mean?
Vita Cherry Sport.
Living la vida cherry sport.
Max Anthos from Whole Tart Cherry.
Oh, dude, Max Anthos from Whole Tart Cherry is my favorite Star Wars character.
Okay, the phrase that sounds like a different language. Just Max Anthos from Whole Tart Cherry. That sounds like an activation phrase that you say, and then someone goes you say that you
and they go MK Ultra.
Yeah. You pick up the phone and someone just says Max Anthos from Whole Tart Cherry, and then you black out, and when you wake up, you've killed the president. Like,
Also, Max Anthros from Whole Tart Cherry also sounds like a captcha phrase.
oh yes, 100% Max Anthos from Whole Tart Cherry.
Max Anthros from Whole Tart Cherry? Don't talk to me until I've had my Max Anthros from Whole Tart Cherry.
It's like a vaguely sinister phrase. Where it's like,
vaguely?
or
I
just-
would say outwardly sinister.
I mean, like, there's no identifiably thing wrong with it.
I
It's
don't know
just-
what's wrong with it. I just know it's wrong.
It's just like saying it too much is making my sanity meter
Max
go
Anthros
up.
from Whole Tart Cherry?
Or it's the kind of thing where it's like you start saying it a lot, and then you run into someone else who says it, and then like they don't realize that they just said it, and like more and more people are saying it, and like it's like just
More and more people are saying this.
are saying this. Max. Anthos
Hey,
from Whole-
everybody. Max Anthros from Whole Tart Cherry here.
It's Anthos.
Max Anthos from Whole Tart Cherry here.
Vita Blue, pure American blueberry extracts.
Whole American Blue.
Sprout Garden,
Sprout Garden?
which weirdly,
Yeah, I hope you do.
which weirdly sounds like an app.
It does.
Yeah.
Sprout Garden. It's like an app to manage your
Yeah.
gardening.
And if it was from a few years ago, there'd be no E at the end. It'd be Sprout Garden, and it would just be like DN.
Oh, Garden. Yeah, nice. Good stuff.
Terrasante,
Terrorisant.
whole food plant protein.
There's so many of these, and all of them are different, and all of them are the same, and all of them generate millions of dollars for like 6 guys. Well, and their shareholders.
Enhance
So
your
70 guys.
enhance your next product with exotic fruits
I don't know what a
like
shareholder is.
maki berry, acai berry, the AC with like
Acai.
the acai berry. I can
Yeah,
never
I
remember
think
acai
so.
berry and dragon fruit. Exotic. That's kind of Orientalist to call it that. That's a
And
little.
to call it exotic.
Yeah, that's
just a
it's,
fruit, man.
Problematic.
It's just a fruit. It's just a silly fruit.
Hey, let's check out their product guide.
I would love.
Download our product guide.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I would
Okay.
love to.
Yeah. Oh, it's just okay.
I'm in your base downloading your product guide.
All your product guides are belong to me.
Oh, I forgot I had a gun.
All
Ow.
right, let's see if any of these are funny.
After all these, I'm sure.
Barley trim, 15% soluble fiber. It's barley trim trademark.
Barley trim. TMCR.
Cherry, tart, Vita cherry, registered trademark, drum dried.
Oh man, I've been asking my wife to drum dry me for years, and she still says no.
That's one of the cats in the musical Cats.
Drum dry.
It's drum dried. drum dried and Vita cherry. Singing like their whole song.
Drum dried and Vita cherry.
Yeah, how you feeling? I'm drum dried and Vita cherry. these are just things this company makes.
I know.
It's like
This is free content.
this is like things that the company that makes one of the ingredients in the drink also makes. Oh, this is so funny. I've never even met this NPC.
I just realized that too.
I've met like 3 NPCs.
I should go collect
Before.
some more.
Udderly Oats trademark oat milk powder organic. Nature knit like
Nature Nick.
nature knit polyphenol fiber matrix.
Are these things? Are these
Okay.
just things in the drink you had, or like things the company makes? This is things that the company and their subsidiaries make.
Yeah. Okay, this one straight up is the name of an upgrade in a cyberpunk game.
Cool.
Nature knit trademark polyphenol fiber matrix. 50% dietary fiber. Like that is an upgrade for like your like subdermal
Poly.
armor that makes you take like 10% less like pierce damage.
And I drink it too.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a drink. Like you drink it and it's got like it's like a retrovirus that like makes your body like create like the dermal plating.
Sick.
Plum,
About that.
drum dried.
Oh, I am just so drum dried over it.
Plum drum dried.
Don't dry your drum or nothing. Don't dry your drum over it.
Beet juice spray dried.
Beet juice spray dried.
True Serve apple splash spinach blend delivers one fruit and vegetable serving, organic.
I don't understand much about anything.
Organic grasses and marine greens. Jacob says that's my new D&D name. Wait, which thing? I mean, a lot of these would work.
Really, any of them you could string together. Beet juice, whatever.
Spirulina? Which sounds like a thing that you get from eating like spoiled food.
It sounds like a fairy name too, Spirulina.
Whole food alfalfa grass powder. Whole food oat grass powder, whole food barley grass powder, whole food wheat grass powder. All these like grass powders feel like they're well, they made me think of like the crescent grasses from
from Dark
Demon Souls.
Oh yeah, Demon Souls.
But if you feel like grass powders feel like all the different like consumables you find in a video game.
Said the old north wind.
Said the old north wind.
Yes, he is. And close
hi,
the
Sindri.
shutters. Little Mister Baby. Hello, baby boy. Come sit down on Papa. Baby. Sindri, sweet. Sweetie boy. Come here, Mr. Finch. Come here, fishy fish.
Sustainability, traceability, clean label, clinically researched, marketable claims.
Marketable claims. Not truthful.
What spaces
Marketable.
do your products occupy? Let's see. Sports nutrition, health and wellness, organic and whole foods, functional food and beverage, personal care, pet wellness. How we serve.
Take them in and close the shutter.
Why is this what's happening? Because we drank the insanity juice.
We've been taken down a rabbit's hole, and we're very grateful for it, Jared. And if you're not, take your negative attitude
because we've
about our many worthwhile products.
Because we have bad brains that think this is funny. If you got a problem, take it up with God.
Yeah,
it's his fault I'm this way.
I blame him for a lot. He's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah.
Or she.
Oh wait, Jared says that was in reaction to Matt putting on a voice talking to Sindri? Question mark.
Oh yeah, I was talking to my kitty.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Okay, that's funny.
My kitty cat. My kitty boy, sweetie, beaty.
Oh wow, okay.
Fishy, fishy.
The Van Drunen family has been farming in Illinois since emigrating from the Netherlands in 1856.
Oh, yeah, Netherlands. Never would have guessed.
Still family owned today, Futureceuticals delivers 160 years of organic agriculture experience, 50 years of manufacturing experience, and world-class discovery research to finished product manufacturers around the globe.
That sounds like Miss Piggy. Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
I'm going to go to the Van Drunen farms here.
I love Fozzie Bear.
Yeah, that was not that good. That was a bad.
I
I can't do Fozzie Bear.
Me neither. I simply talk to every animal as if they were a human. Well, yeah, I do that a lot too. That's another funny thing to do. Is to ask them things that they possibly wouldn't have any knowledge of. Matt can do a mean Mickey Mouse by accident while he's trying to do other
Yes,
voices.
it's extremely funny.
Yeah, it's in the RPG. I don't even remember. There's a rat folk character, and I tried to give him kind of like a squeaky rat-like voice, And no matter what I did,
Instantly.
it ended up Mickey Mouse every time.
Instantly. Michael Mouse.
Michael Entertainment Mouse. Let's hear him do other voices so we can hear that.
Do me. Do an impression of me.
I don't want to do that.
Why? You don't want to hurt my feelings? It's okay.
I don't know how to sound like you. You just kind of sound like a guy.
Okay, well then just do that.
Hi everybody. It's I don't know. You
That
talk.
was really good. That was really good. I also never know what to say, so
you
that
talk.
was really that was really good.
You talk normal. I don't know. I default.
Okay, I'll do an impression of you.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey everyone, what's up? It's me, Matt. I'm here
sound
streaming
anything
with
like
my extremely handsome and smart friend John.
That doesn't sound anything like me. You've got really so much of the spirit of the character wrong. I would say. Not to be a harsh judge of acting, but you fucked up so badly, and I'm offended.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was just a bit of fun. Guess the movie. It was just a bit of fun. Guess the movie.
What's the movie? I like recognize it. I think
It was just a bit of fun. The movie is The Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the
Oh
Ring.
man, okay. I don't know why I didn't say that. I was thinking, is this Lord of the Rings? Why didn't I just say that? I was thinking it.
I don't know, man. I thought I was doing a spot on impression.
I was afraid
Bilbo.
of being wrong. I was afraid of being wrong.
Yeah, in front
That's
of all
what it
your
was.
your judgmental friends.
Yeah, I know.
After I just roasted you with that voice bit that I did.
It really hurt my feelings. Turnkey pouching solutions.
Turnkey pouch. Fuck my dumb bum. All right, we're done playing Bloodborne.
Our processing capabilities. We offer a variety of specialized processing capabilities. These include freeze drying, drum drying, sprouting, custom formulating, processing and blending, cluster technology / functional snack delivery system, and turnkey pouching solutions.
Turnkey pouching solutions.
Oh wait, we'll find out what that is. Oh wait, no we don't. Okay.
I said your north wind. Yes, he
That was pretty good.
is.
It's a good research. We study nutrition at the cellular level? Okay, that's good.
I have already received blood.
I don't know this guy either.
This is the skeptical man.
Oh,
He goes to the opposite place you tell him to.
oh, that's funny.
Yeah. He doesn't like you. He can't stand the stench of your lying breath.
Oh, fair. Neither can I.
I'll spare you one nugget of advice. Beware the lady of the night. Bloody wench. I wouldn't say that.
Oh wow. Names are escaping me. I'm tired. ELO voice.
John.
Wait,
oh,
what'd you say? Lady of the Night?
Yeah.
Lady of the Night.
I
can't remember.
ABBA voice? Who does Oh What a Night? Oh What a Night. But
I don't
Lady
remember.
of the Night.
I don't remember who does it. What a Night. Yeah, well, I'm like, wait, okay, is Whisper in the Night? I can't remember. Is that a Jeff Lynne song, or is that?
Who?
I think it's Jeff Lynne sings that one. Whisper.
What? Who?
Oh, it's a Roy Wood. Okay,
Roy
I couldn't
Wood.
remember. Also, I couldn't remember Roy Wood's name because I've had a long day. But I also couldn't remember if it was Roy Wood or not. That's a good song. That's a good album.
Roy Wood I?
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know.
Did you know that you can identify material screened against numerous biomarkers and genes,
Yeah.
as well as target specific biological activity?
Dude, what do you think I do all day? That's like 90% of what I'm doing. I love whatever the fuck you just said, and I do it, and I know a lot about it.
Do you know all Futureceuticals facilities are certified kosher?
Oh, that's nice. I really do. I love that they value, different.
What claims do you want to make? We can help you get there.
I'd like to claim that. Let's see. What's a good claim to make? I'd like to claim that.
Go with global revolution. Global revolution.
I'd like to claim that. Yeah, the global network of capital. essentially functions to separate the workers from the means of production. I'd like to. I think that's fair. If they could set that up for me.
Want to end the stream?
Huh?
Do you want to end the stream?
I mean, you're big. You're
For
big.
you.
For you. I know. I'm leaned. This is a Lord of
Big
the Rings
Matt.
reference. We're doing
yeah.
doing forced perspective.
Yeah,
I'm a big
little,
wizard.
I'm a little hobbit.
And he's a little hobbit.
All right, keep your secrets.
All right then. Keep your secrets. Did you
That
know
was
that
good.
guy
That was
was in Over the Garden Wall?
Yeah, he was the kid. He was a little kid, right?
Yeah, he was the kid.
He was 7 years old at the time.
Yeah, large Matt. It's basically like what if Matt was big.
The bigger Matt theory.
Yeah,
There's-
it's the bigger Luke, bigger
Yeah,
Matt.
My large adult Matt.
Hi, hello everybody. It's me, large Matt,
That's
and I'll be taking over from Matt from now on. Maybe it's Small John. Yeah, who's to say?
that's oh man, now it's been too long. That's your pirate guy.
Oh yeah, that's my what's his name?
Mr.
Cobb.
Yeah, that's Mr. Cobb.
That's my Mr. Cobb.
I am very small.
I'm usually small, but I get to
Wheedling. I'm more of a worm tongue figure, I think.
Oh, you've
Yeah.
got a lot of worm tongue features to you. You're pale. You
Got
don't like the sun.
I got stringy hair.
You've got a forked tongue that
And
it
with-
spills
yeah.
that spills nothing but lies from Saruman.
Constantly whispering in people's ears, like discouraging falsehoods.
You are not welcome here, Grand Elf Greymane.
Man, I need to rewatch those movies.
Yeah, me too.
They're really good.
I watched them not that long ago, but it's been too long. Hey, I don't remember if we discussed this on the stream or not, but it has been eating at me for literal weeks now. There was a point at which I don't know if this was on the stream where we were talking about if we had. Cinder, not now. If we had a Amazon budget, like Rings of Power budget, what franchise we would use that on?
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I said Cats, I think, and I realized after the fact that that's not the right answer, and it's been eating at me.
What's
The right answer is obvious, and it's The Matrix. I would make a Matrix thing, and I would
with
do
like a $1 billion Matrix movie.
and I would do a really fucking good job at it.
That would be sick.
So that's been eating at me, and I need to move on. So I need to tell it to the people.
I appreciate
Now
that.
it's on the record, so the record has been corrected.
I-
Baby boy, Mister, tiny boy, ooh, fishy fish.
For context, the Sindri just walked by. In case anyone was wondering why Matt just did that.
Baby, ooh. He's not in here. I'm just thinking about him. I met Noche.
Aren't we all? Oh, you met Noche. How
She was nice.
was she? Was she
She's a little funny.
Was she stinky and poopy?
She did not make a big stink while I was there,
A big stinky.
but she apparently does that a lot.
Alex is like always talking about that.
Apparently, it's like it's becoming a legitimate problem. Apparently, she
no.
didn't do it until like this year.
Oh.
Like he had her for a while and she didn't do it, and then she's kind of started, so he's had a little bit of a loss.
Poor
Sometimes she does it like twice a day.
Poor Noche.
Noche, stop shitting everywhere, girl.
You need to get your life on track.
Damn, girl, you shit with that ass.
You whip like this?
Yeah. All right, we're down to 2 viewers. That means it's done.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks
Bye.
everybody for. Oh wait, I have to.
Wait,
no.
we're not streaming next week. We won't be, or I won't be. I guess Matt could.
I'm not.
I won't be here next week.
Everything's all fucked.
Thank you all for being around. We love you all to varying degrees. No offense, but I'm married to one of you and not to the other person. So, you know, but Matt, can you